What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. And today, we are hanging out with you, doing some research, just looking at some guys that you guys suggest that we look at, and we go through, give our opinions on the highlights and whatnot, and hang out with you guys, and we'll just do some research together. Why not? Thought this would be fun, as usual. All right. Maybe do some mock drafts or something. Could be fun. Let's see. Make sure I send it in the Discord. Going live. And everyone. Some draft prospects. We'll see who hops on through. What up, Corbin? How you doing? All right. So a guy I looked into the last couple days, I guess, or some other guys. I did look into Jalen Jones that Bod suggested more. I watched him versus Georgia. I think he has to work on his feet. He's obviously ridiculously strong at that right tackle position for Ohio State. And pass protection, he seems to be an absolute stud. His feet in the run game, he does not keep his feet moving, and it'll cause him. I've seen him just fall down or get beat in the run game, even though he's 400 pounds. Got to keep his feet moving. I'm worried about his health. Being that big concerns me. He seems strong, but I don't know. I feel like your knees are just going to take huge shots. It kind of reminds me of Mekhi Becton over there in New York, who just cannot stay healthy. I wouldn't take a super high risk on him, but overall, I think he's pretty decent. Darnell Wright is a guy that my tackle position that I want really bad right now. I think Darnell Wright might be the best tackle in this draft, and that includes Skorinski. A lot of people are hyping up Skorinski. I think he's going to be a guard in the league, Skorinski is. He doesn't look as good as Rashawn Slater, either. The left tackle for the Chargers that came out of Northwestern, just like Skorinski's coming out of. I don't know. I'm not as high on Skorinski as others. Maybe at the guard position, he could be top-notch, but I'm not looking for a guard in the first round. Not at all. But Darnell Wright, the offensive tackle from Tennessee, he's like 6'6", 350 pounds or something, 345 pounds. He can move. He's great in pass protection. I think he's better than Jalen Jones in the run game. I love his mobility at that size. I don't know why he's not getting like super duper hype, kind of like Penei Sewell. I kind of see a lot of Penei Sewell in him from when I was watching Penei in Oregon. If we end up taking that guy at 16, I'm not mad at all. Darnell Wright is a stud. Stud. Who else did I look into from this list? I'm sure I did some other research on some other people, but we're going to continue to go through what we looked at last time, and I have Owen Pappoe. Owen Pappoe next. Well, what's up, everybody in the chat? We got Corbin, we got Red Wings, we have Paul in the chat. What's up, everybody? Looking at draft prospects together. All right. Anyway, maybe we'll do some mock drafts at some point today, too. But, all right, let's look into this character. Let's pull this over here. I want to get the chat easier to see. There we go. There we go. Do this. All right. So we have Owen Pappoe. Owen Pappoe. Draft Buzz. What's up, everybody? What up, Peter? Darnell Washington isn't bad for a late round tight end. Darnell Washington, I agree. I don't think that Darnell Washington should be drafted in the second round. I like Darnell Washington. I don't love Darnell. And I think if we took him in the third, I wouldn't be upset about it. But I'm really not interested in any other tight end other than Michael Mayer in the first 3 rounds or earlier. The guy I'm eyeing in the 3rd round is Christopher Smith. I'm a big fan of that dude out of Georgia, the safety. I like him for sure. But all right, Owen Pappoe, linebacker out of Auburn. He's 6'1", 225, a little light for a linebacker. Apparently might run a 4.3 40-yard dash as a linebacker. That's incredibly fast. And they rate him as a 91% tackle. All right, well, let's check out his stuff, huh? See what we got. Oh, I was thinking more like taking him around 6 to 8. Darnell Washington. Yeah, Darnell Washington, if you want to, like, according to the mock drafts here, right? If we look here at, if we just go to, like, PFF mock draft, you can see he's a guy that's being drafted really early. All right, so at this point, where's Darnell? Darnell, right? He's all the way at pick 43 right now. I feel like he should go up. I really think he should go up. But if I was here with this board, you know who I'm taking. The only one I really love so far is Michael Mayer. What's his name? Jarris talked up Cam Smith a bit. Maybe we'll look at him at some point. Cam Smith. But yeah, Darnell Washington right here. Rank 50 on the big board. 2nd round pick for Darnell. All right. But we're going back to Owen. Owen Pappoe. Owen Pappoe. Auburn highlights. So he's number 0. 6-7, yeah. Washington is a 2nd rounder, more likely than not. Yeah, he's definitely not going to... I don't think he's going to fall to 6-7 at all. Maybe you get him in a 3rd. Michael Mayer's Gronk 2.0. Yeah, I love that dude. What about Bryce Young? Bryce Young is not going to be there at pick number 16, and I don't want a quarterback at all. I want Sam Howell. But we can look up Bryce Young. We can... Or I've watched Bryce Young. I don't really need to look up... I don't know. I could look more into him. I don't feel like I've done a full... I don't feel like I have a really great grasp on Bryce Young. I don't really care. I'm not looking for a quarterback. I want Sam Howell this year. Like Mayhew said, you can never have enough D-lines from Alabama. Yeah. I think the problem with Wright is he's too tall, and that allows guys to get underneath him. He also isn't quick, so he can get beat in pass pro, but I like him. Are you sure he's not quick? Are you sure? He looks like he's got some great mobility. The one thing I will agree with you on he's got to have a little bit better technique. He does rely on his size a little bit too much in pass pro. That does allow people to get him on the bull rush. That is true. That is 100%. I do agree with that assessment. What is his 40 on here according to this? He's going to run a 5.30. I'd be curious to see what his like quickness of like the shuttle like comparison to the rest. He doesn't look slow to me on tape when I watched him versus Alabama. What up, Charlie? Good night. What's up, dude? Dalton Kincaid out of Utah is another highly touted guy. Dalton Kincaid. All right. We're going to look at him next. Or not next, but I got a few guys to look through. Dalton Kincaid. Okay. All right, let's go back to this, though. All right, here we go. Dalton Kincaid. So this is Owen Pappoe, linebacker, number 0 in Auburn. Okay, so he does play off-the-ball linebacker. I wonder, where does it say that his projection is 2nd round? Okay, late 2nd. So here's this. Is that Skorinsky that he got off? Let's see here. It doesn't do much there. Just playing zone. Man, this is the whole bowl. I guess they're showing the whole bowl game. Ugh. He is a little slow to the ball. He's supposed to be super fast. Yeah, I don't like that at all. He's getting blocked 3-4 yards down. Like, he is not reacting at all to what's going on in the backfield. It's like he doesn't have any. He's way late on this, and then he just gets pushed backwards. Yeah, I'm not sure. This seems like Jamin Davis 2.0. Great athlete, but just stuck in mud. Yeah, I mean, the ball snapped, and he takes forever just to make his first step. Like, the game is definitely, oh gosh. Like, jeez. I don't know, guys. A little delayed blitz from him. He just lets it's such an easy block for Skowinski to get up to him. Oh, man. He is not impressing me right now. It's just everything is so slow. He's like he's not understanding exactly what's happening, and he's waiting for things to really develop before he's even making a move. I feel like in the NFL he's just going to get absolutely left from behind. And he just stays with it, though. Here's the hustle. All right. What's his stats? Does he have a ton of tackles? Like, this is not his game at all right now. So he had 92 tackles, 2.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 51 solo tackles. Yeah, he's not doing... I don't know, guys. Sounds like just the guy he wants. We can't see anything? You can't see anything. Why not? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Well, thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. I apologize. Try that. How's that? That's got to be much better. Huh? Much better content for the peeps. Apologies over there. I'm just getting my new... Like, I just got my new computer, my new setup, and it was attached to the wrong thing. So I do apologize for that. Definitely the wrong thing. Okay, well then this will make it much more understandable about what I'm saying. Okay. Watch when he's plays. It's like he's stuck in mud after the snap. He just stays there and then he's reacting, taking forever to react to everything. So this was him right there. Here he is in the middle of the defense. Sends a blitz, gets stuffed by the center. He does stay with it a little bit, but he's apparently a 4-3-2 guy, but he doesn't look that fast. And I think it's probably because he's thinking. This could be Jamin Davis 2.0, really. He's probably going to shine at the combine and really get people high interest from this guy if he really does run a 4-3. He's not really guarding anybody in the zone. It's taking him a while to recognize what is the offense's route patterns, right? To recognize, oh wait, I need to get up in here, or I need to fall back. Like, what's my job here? I'm just staying in the middle. It reminds me of the zone that we play at in Washington. Let's see here. Mic's a little low. Turn it up. All right. These are good things to know. Good things to know. Because as I said, I literally just got this computer last night. Turn this up a little bit. Probably need to project a little more as well. Get a little closer to the mic. Hopefully that sounds better. All right. All right, all right, all right. Will McDonald has been good at the Senior Bowl as well. The North Dakota State tackle Cody Mosh has been an immovable object at the Senior Bowl. He's turned a lot of heads. All right. Somebody else mentioned Cody Mosh. Bod in the Discord. Cody Mosh. Perfect. Sweet. I'm good. Or I guess I'm good at scouting because every play I like, Steelers seem to have them on the radar. Darnell, Wright, and Keanu Benton. I love Darnell Wright. Darnell Wright, if we took him at 16, I'm not even mad. But if we could trade back into the 20s and still have a way to get our hands on Darnell Wright, I think that's a steal. Miles Murphy. All right. Wait, Keanu. What was this guy's name? Keanu Benton. All right. And Miles Murphy. Not familiar with him. Still a lot to learn about these guys for me. The heck is that? All right. I got a basketball game Saturday. I have to play 3 games. Wow. Good luck, dude. Good luck. All right. But yeah, this Pappoe, dude, I'm not... He's a second rounder. I really should just be watching Skorinsky more. I've wanted to watch Skorinsky more. A little chip to help Skorinsky. Yeah, he's just in the middle of this defense, not really understanding where he's supposed to be going. He's not doing anything spectacular to me at all. Okay. Good talk, I guess. Good talk. I think scouts are coming to my game. Ooh, good luck, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure about this Pappoe guy, guys. Pappoe. Oh, and it's like, he's not even really... yeah. Pappoe's off my board, dudes. Pappoe, linebacker from Auburn. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. We're going to move on. Gonna move on here. We're going to do Jalen Jones. Jalen Jones. Draft Buzz. Jalen Jones. Corner out of Texas A&M. CB, Texas A&M. He's a 6'2", 205. I love the size. Love the size. He had 2 pass defensed, 33 tackles, 27 solo tackles. Not sure how many games. No interceptions on the year. 4.48 40-yard dash. So no interceptions for a corner is not necessarily the biggest deal in the world. Could mean that they didn't test him very often. Also, he doesn't have a lot of tackles, so that could be... They're not rating him very high on... He could be a top 10 pick, apparently. Jalen Jones out of A&M. They don't rate him very high. Why is he such a... And his position ranks number 8? I don't understand how this works exactly. Second to top 10? Or top 10 in the second? I'm not sure. We're going to look this up, though. Jalen Jones. Jalen Jones. Texas A&M highlights. Hard-hitting corner. Look at the center from Northwestern. Oh, I should have. Tim, check out John Michael Schmitz at center. John Michael Schmitz. John Michael Schmitz. All right. All right, all right, all right. Look at the center from Northwestern. I didn't look at him too much on that tape. I should have looked at him more if that's a guy that's interesting. I know he did stuff that Pappoe guy, though, on that one blitz. Jack Campbell is a linebacker from this draft. Yeah, Jack Campbell. We looked at him last week, and I put double check marks. He had great size. He almost looked ridiculous out there. I thought he could be tremendous in our zone because he's like 6'5" or something like that as a middle linebacker. Not the quickest dude, long legs, could get in there. I did look at Jack Campbell, and I did like him out of Iowa for sure. I'd rather take Drew Sanders in the fourth. Didn't we look at him last week? Yeah, I had a check mark next to him from Arkansas. My favorite linebacker that we looked at so far was that Pace Jr. out of Cincinnati. He was flying around. He actually looks like he has speed. Like I don't know who's gonna run a faster 40 between Pace and Owen Pappoe, but Ivan plays twice as fast. He may as well be a 4.3 guy compared to a Pappoe who may as well be a 4.9. Like, their speed looks ridiculously crazy. If we're discussing first round, we need blue chip O lineman before anything else. 100%, Christian. I want to love. That's why my favorite right now is Darnell Wright, the left tackle from Tennessee. But here's Jalen Jones, number 17. You guys can't hear the music, right? I don't want you to be able to. Good, because I don't want to get shut down or something stupid because of music. John Michael Schmitz. Yes, I wrote him down. We'll definitely get to that one for sure. I'm just going down my list. Next up is Malik Knowles. Ooh, get a pick, dude. You're not even looking for the pick. Why is he, like, guarding these fullbacks? Like, these are the highlights, like tight ends and fullbacks? Gotta be careful about head-to-head contact there. Good tackle. Oh, this must have been a previous year. Because he had no interceptions this year, according to this website anyway. Keanu Benton, yeah. I looked it up too. So he had a couple of interceptions last year. I guess maybe they didn't test him as much this year. Oh, nice little cover 2 corner. Was that Mechie? Where's he projected? What do we say? Second to top 10. I don't know. I'm looking at the PFF mock draft from now on here. Yeah. That's where I'm going to get my information on where these guys kind of projected here. So Jalen Johnson is who we're looking at right now. Jalen Jones, rather, not Johnson. So he's a 3rd round projection. All right. He's willing to come up and make a tackle. That's good. He does have great length. And he looks like he has good size. Like, he's not thin. Like, he's tall and looks like he has good length, but he's not, like, a lanky dude. As far as, like, real thin. He looks like he's got some size. Oh, my God. He's definitely worth looking into a little bit more. Let's look at him versus somebody. Here we go. All right. A little weak on the tackle here. He looks like he is sticky in coverage, yeah. Yeah, I know. What up, Joe? There's a center for Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Jarrett Patterson that I like. He can play guard too. Oh, okay. Jarrett Patterson. Jarrett Patterson. Wrote that name down. Kim Youngton is really good. He's supposed to be going the third round. Here we go. All right, all over it. All right, a little press. He doesn't put any hands on him. Definitely allowed to get beat on the slant there. I tried to put hands on him. A little bit reachy here. Man. Overall, pretty good coverage right now. So this is from 2021. All right, he's underneath him. He's got safety help over top. All right. Good jam at the line. Got to be careful getting those hands around the hips. Don't want to PI. Okay. All right, overall, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Jalen. He's running with the receiver. He's in the receiver's pocket. He's hanging in with them. He's right there on his. You can see him. He's right there on his hip, just right with him the whole way. Looking at the receiver, staying in. Okay, I like Jalen Jones. Oh, what a throw and catch! He's right there. Got to get your head around. Get your head around. Look, look, look. Oh, like, just get his head around, and he has a chance at this. He never looks for the ball. He's staying on his man. But it's good coverage. I mean, it's just perfect throw placement on the back shoulder, but just doesn't look for the ball. Dude, he's not fooled at all by that route. Look at this release. He is just with him, shadowing him, staying with him. All right, I like him. And he's a third-round projection. I'm putting a check mark. I'm in. I like Jalen Jones. Jalen Jones, corner out of Texas A&M. If we don't go corner in the first and second round for whatever reason, and this guy's staring us in the face in the third, he needs better inside technique. I did see what you're saying on the slants. When they were going slants, it does look like there's a little bit of separation there. But I don't know. Like, I think there's a lot to work with here. And he's got great length at 6'2". And he could be there in the third round. Obviously, I don't think he's my favorite corner in this draft. I don't think he's going to be. But if we don't go corner earlier than the third, I really want Christopher Smith in the third. I would still take Christopher Smith over this guy because I really want him. But I don't think I'd be mad if they went with this guy. I think we need a good slot corner more than another outside. We get exposed there a few times this year. Well, if you guys want a guy that can just play everywhere, I want that kid from Alabama, the safety dude. Ron's at the golf course, yeah. What up, Roger? The East-West Shrine Bowl is about to kick off. Who is in Vegas looking for players for the Commanders? Wait, for real? There's an East-West Shrine Bowl about to kick off? There's a game tonight? Huh. Can I watch this? This might turn into a play-by-play. I didn't realize there was a game tonight. I thought there was just the Senior Bowl on Saturday. Might have been scheme or call, potentially. Hold on, can I watch this? And Senior Bowl is coming. Didn't know when the... Yeah, I didn't know anything about this East-West Shrine Bowl. I'm planning on doing the play-by-play on Saturday for the East-West Shrine Bowl. Do I have access to NFL Network on... I think it's one of the channels. I gotta find it. Hold on, where's the search? NFL Network. East-West Shrine Bowl. It's not going to be perfect, but we're going to make everything worth it. I like that quote. ESPN. East-West. So East-West Shrine Bowl, these are prospects, right? $830. Well, this might turn into a play-by-play. I'm in. So we'll just check this out and see what we think. No, the usually back-to-back Saturday. Are they usually this close together? Jalen Jones is 25 years old. No wonder he's thicker than usually those lankier guys. He's got some age on him. Interesting. I thought players participated in both, but that's not likely if they're so close. Yeah, I guess not. Like, I guess seniors obviously just are seniors. Where... Okay, well, let's do this. All right, they're about to kick off. So Jake Moody kicking it off for, I believe, the East. I think the East is black. And Igato's taking it out of the end zone. He's going to tackle it around the 17-ish yard line. O'Connell. Like, are these prospects coming out this year? Oh, Aiden now he's a Purdue QB. I want to see him. Kickoff just happened. Let's do this. All right, here, let's go. We're doing this is turning into a thing here. Hold on, wrong. This thing is the wrong screen again. No, wait, what? Hold on. Properties. There we go. Done. Let's fix this. Copy. Properties. Well, I wasn't expecting this. Get the chat in here. So O'Connell's going to hand it off to number 27. He's going to nice little run to the left side. Fresno State running back. So these guys are all prospects, right? I was going to do the Senior Bowl, but this is interesting. I'm going to do the Senior Bowl still. Wait, hold on. I drafted Moody in a mock draft today. Ooh. Change this. All right. Here we go. All right. O'Connell in the shotgun. There's a flag, though. It might be a false start. Sorry, but Joey Sly is a heartbreaker. Yeah, that fullback from Houston, big time. Let's do this. Yep, the right guard, Gostick, jumps a little bit. 3rd and 7, Mims the running back, O'Donnell the quarterback. Here we go. In the shotgun, 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap, looking to his right, going deep. And attempt for the one-handed catch by the receiver from Wake Forest, and it's incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th and 7 for the East, it looks like. Wake Forest would be on the East. Definitely handsy. Scott on the coverage. Got to get his head around, too, at the next level. Yeah, Jake Moody is a kicker to be in the pick 7th round. Okay. Tim, are you streaming the Pro Bowl? Most likely. With Jarris, I believe so. I got to look at the time of that. I'm definitely doing the Senior Bowl. All right, it's going to be about... Ooh, nice punt. It bounces. Very friendly bounce for the East. All the way to the 21. Try to flip the field here a little bit. And we're going to see the West's offense for the first time tonight. Oh, it's Dorian Thompson. This is my dude. Dorian Thompson-Robinson out of UCLA. I like this kid. This is one that I want to draft late. There's Bobo, his receiver, that I also had in my mock draft. He's great size. We'll get a chance to look at him. Wonder who the left tackle is right now. Oh, my goodness. There's so much to look at here. We're going to need a third QB. Yeah, I want this Dorian Thompson. Here we go. He's in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. And nice run. Great blocking up the middle. Had a good hole. And he's going to gain 9 on the play. Bobo in on the block as well. Receiver. Let's look at this. Great job on the offensive line. Ooh, okay. I like that kid from UCLA. It was a good block. The left guard, I believe. I think I saw UCLA on his helmet. Here we go. 2nd and 1. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle again. And he does get the first down. Gains 3 yards up the middle. Didn't quite see who it was here. Looking for a return guy. You can find good players in this game. A.T. Perry, Antoine Green, Jordan Mims. Yeah, there's a lot of guys here. Yeah, A.T. Perry. Wasn't that the guy we looked at the other day? I put double check marks. Kid from Wake Forest, A.T. Perry. Oh, was he the one that didn't make that grab? That sucks. I don't like that he went up with one hand. Here we go. Thompson in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. And it's the same play again. And this one's another 11-yard carry. This kid, Valladay, doing a great job finding the holes. Let's look at the offensive line here. Getting up to the 2nd level. Ooh, who's this left guard? Where's Maft? I gotta write down Maft. Hold on. East-West Shrine Bowl. Maft. Maft, left guard. Here we go. Under center, single back formation. They haven't thrown the ball yet. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Ooh, this time nowhere to go. You have two guys in the backfield, number 55 and Finley, number 21. Interior, number 55. Who did he beat? Let's look. Oh, he just destroys the center. Okay, Maft is a guy I'm liking right now. Is he number 56? Yeah, the left guard I'm a fan of. He's getting up to the second level. Maft. All right, Dorian Thompson in the shotgun. 2nd and 12. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here. Bouncing it outside to the right. And it will be a carry of about 5 yards on 2nd and 12. So 3rd and 7. Oh, there's a flag, though. Most likely in a holding. Offense number 83. Not sure if he's a receiver or a tight end. Nebraska tight end, it looks like Vokolek. I just seen Dorian Thompson's stats. Dang, that's impressive. Yeah, I like him. I watched him versus Washington, and he has a swagger about him. Big confidence. I like him for sure. All right, here we go. 2 receivers each side again. Thompson in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Now throwing it. Oh, my goodness. Dorian Thompson almost threw an interception at number 26. Nearly got the pick. Oh, my goodness. Ay caramba. Yeah, that's right. Yikes. Who's number 26? He just dropped an easy pick 6. They fooled him with the coverage. They showed cover 3, but then they dropped into cover 2. The corner stayed put, and he thought he had the underneath route, and instead, see, that's what scheme can do for you. He's got to learn. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle here with a huge 3rd and 21, and he'll get a gain of about 10 or so, and that'll force the punt for the West team. Oh, is it Mafi? Antonio Mafi? Is that who it is? Mafi. Antonio Mafi. Where is he being drafted? Let's take a look. Mafi. He's a 4th round projection, it looks like. A late 4th. I might be in. I think he's coming out, but I don't see him on Draft Buzz. According to PFF, he is ranked number 121 on the draft board. I'm a fan. Antonio Mafi, left guard. That could be a snag in the 4th round. He could be a snag. Let's get a new thumbnail going here, shall we? Mafi is big and can move, strong, good feet. Yeah, I don't know anything about his size. I'm just watching. I like him. If he could be a guard that we grab later. Yeah, what was his size? Fortunately, PFF hasn't started adding all the details they normally do underneath yet. Oh, somebody mentioned Keanu Bitten. I'm not interested in him at all at interior defensive line. We can still look into him, but I do not need another D tackle for Washington. I would be very upset if we go another D tackle. Even if we get rid of Daron Payne, I still don't want him. Strong base, I agree. Roger and I both agree. Number 56. All right, here we go. East-West Shrine Bowl. East-West Shrine Bowl. Let's get... We'll do this. change this. All right, East, West, Shrine Bowl. I'm just changing the title here. East, West, Shrine Bowl. Play by play / analysis. Can't type. Live. Pictures. No! There it is. All right. Save. All right, we're in. Did you know the Pro Bowl games were happening right now? The Pro Bowl or the East-West Shrine Bowl? I'm looking at it right now. We're watching it. Here we go. Under center is O'Donnell. Takes a snap, play action. Looking to step up, throwing it over the middle of the field, and dangerous throw. Looking Nick Jones on the coverage out of... Actually, he's from Minnesota, or I'm not sure who it was. That fullback is a player. Ooh, my goodness. He jumped that route big time. Who's number 80? Oh, whoever that 80 is ran a horrible route. A.T. Perry, he rounded it off bad. Yikes. Nick Jones out of Ball State. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes the snap. Oh, this is a false start. Number 28, the running back, jumped. No, like the NFL Pro Bowl games are happening right now. What Pro Bowl games? I don't even know what you're talking about. I thought it was this weekend. They're doing stuff on Thursday. Terrible. In dodgeball, Saquon took a shot to the face. Hilarious. All right, here we go. After the 5-yard penalty, now it's 3rd and 8 here for the East. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap, is O'Donnell, looking to his right, going deep, has a step on his man, going up and going, get it, he catches it! Kid from Clemson comes up and makes the play. Is it Bernard? Look at that, putting it in the bucket. Little bit underthrown, I guess, from O'Donnell, but overall good. It's Joseph Nada. Joseph Nada from Clemson going up and going to get it. Gets a first down on 3rd and 8. O'Donnell under center. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap, handing it off to the right side, and nowhere to go. And they beat him on that one, losing 2 yards on the play. Johnson from Toledo, defensive lineman, getting in there and getting the tackle for loss. Aiden O'Connell. I kept saying O'Donnell. Aiden O'Connell. All right. Single back formation here. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap, drops back to throw. Looking, pumping. Now going to throw it. May have gotten tipped at the line as well. And that'll be an incomplete pass, and it looks set to be 3rd and 12 coming up for the East. Third and 12 now. What was Mafi's size? Let's look. Antonio Mafi. Draft buzz. All right, in the shotgun, 2 receivers to each side for O'Connell. Takes the snap. Stands in the pocket, throwing it over the middle of the field. Oh, my goodness. Nearly throws a pick. And another dropped interception in this game. Yikes. Let's look at this offensive line. Takes a snap. Eee. Left tackle kind of got beat there. Right tackle did a good job, though. Antonio Mafi. He's 6'4", 338. So, not the tallest dude, but doesn't need to be inside there. But great weight at 338. And, all right. 6'4", 338 out of UCLA. Got a punt, fair catch inside the 20, and I will be right back. Right? I knew the Senior Bowl was this weekend, but I didn't know about this game. Whew. All right. Not super interested in running backs. I wish they did better stats here. They're not keeping track of anybody that gets tackles. This is terrible. Why don't we have somebody on ESPN that actually is keeping good stats here? They have no tackles, no targets. Like they only have receptions. There's nobody that they don't keep track of who got targets. This is pathetic. Why don't they have better stat keeping here on ESPN? Terrible. What up, DRG? All right, here we go. In the shotgun here is Dorian Thompson-Robinson. In the shotgun, takes the snap, handoff up the middle, and pushing the pile. He got picked up and drove backwards. He still gets a gain of about 4 on the play. Mafi is a mauler that could shed 10 pounds and become dominant strength, physicality along with good feet to the second level. Yeah, trust me, Roger. We're on the same page. What is this? It's the East-West Shrine Bowl. So college players trying to get in there that did not make the Senior Bowl. So probably some younger prospects in there as well. 2nd and 6, single back formation. Takes the snap. Thompson looking, scanning, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught. Turns upfield. Wide open. Nice little throw there. And it's number 88. One of them from the Ragin' Cajuns. First completion for DTR there. And it's a first down for the West. Simple little route there by Jefferson. Is he a receiver, Michael Jefferson, or is he a tight end? He is a receiver, but he's 6'4", 205. Takes a snap, handoff to the right side, and nowhere to go on that one. Nowhere to go. I didn't see number 56 out there anymore. Oh, man, Mafi's already out the game? That's sad. Mafi's already out. Is it like Pro Bowl intensity or for real? Oh, no, it's real. Like, they're trying to get into the NFL. That's not an easy throw. It was a little bit easier, but the touch was good there from DTR. 2nd and 10 in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Takes a snap. Looking, scanning, throwing it over the middle of the field. And there's a nice catch. And it's basically like a short post there for Ford Wheaton. There is a flag on the play, though. It's gonna be a nice play for a first down to Ford Wheaton out of West Virginia. Play action. Little pump fakes. Finds the second window. Hits him. And it's still going to be first down. May have been hitting the quarterback, so there you go. Dot. That's what I'm saying. Didn't know they had soft rules or if it was a real game. Nope, it's a real game. There's a lot of substitutions, but other than that, it's legit. Yeah, unfortunately, man, Motfi didn't even get a second situation. Got Twitter post for you at halftime. Perfect. I thought DTR was good enough for the Senior Bowl. He's not a senior. I think he's only a junior. Here we go. Dorian Thompson under center, takes the snap, play action, has time, pumping. Now he has to escape, and he does, and ooh, little bit of a hurried throw there from DTR. And he had time after he slipped that tackle to get reset, but he ends up throwing it into the dirt to the flat. Not a very good throw. But, oh, no, wait, Dorian Thompson-Robinson is a senior. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder why he didn't get an invitation. That is very weird. Huh, fair enough. He is a senior. I was wrong. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. 2nd and 10 up to the 33-yard line of the East. And wait a minute. Ooh, the West will call timeout here. Didn't like the look, I guess. All right, so DTR is a little suspect to me. He can make some good throws. And I said in my mock draft that I would take him in the 7th round. I think he has a lot of promise. But, yeah, this is not the greatest of starts. Yeah, the NFL and SportsCenter are posting highlights of the Pro Bowl games right now. There you go. I didn't even know the Pro Bowl was today. Yeah. There's random games for the Pro Bowl. It's not even the Pro Bowl. I thought the Pro Bowl was on Sunday. The real Pro Bowl is Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday at 3 o'clock. So this is the flag football game, I guess? Pro Bowl schedule. Let's look at the schedule. Event start time. All right, let's look at this. So day 1 is today at 7 p.m. There's the Pro Dodgeball Challenge, Pro Bowl Dodgeball, Lightning Round, Longest Drive, Precision Passing, and Best Catch. Okay. Wait, where's the schedule? Event information, event schedule. No fan access. Promo presented is on Sunday. Oh, so today is like the random challenges? So stupid. Whatever. All right, here we go. Under center is DTR. Yet again, 2 receivers each side. Single back, takes a snap, play action, looking, quick throw over to the right side, little high for Bobo, but Bobo does make the grab and stays in bounds. Going to get a gain of about 5 or 6. Teammate to teammate there. 3rd and 4. I like that Bobo went up and made his quarterback correct. It was a little bit of a high throw underneath, but there you go. Great catch. I like this Bobo kid. Y'all heard Arian Foster speak out on a podcast. Arian Foster is not a guy I care about his opinion. He's an idiot, in my opinion. Steps up. DTR motions out and rolling out, looking, scanning, pumping, going to keep it, and he's going to lose 2 yards. Good defense there by the East. Now it's 4th and 5. Will they go for a field goal attempt? Do they even have a kicker that'll make it? I don't think it's a real game. Sunday's a flag. Yeah, it's a flag football. Yep. Skill contest. Yeah, why not do the skill contest the same day? Foster clout chasing. Yeah. Here we go. It's a 46-yard attempt from the left hash. Moody. And, ooh, they're going to call timeout. And he takes the kick, and it's right down the middle. That's a beauty. Offense delay a game. So that was weird. Hey, Tim, NASCAR made an amendment to the rule that the Christine move is going to be a time penalty. It's considered a safety violation. Fair enough. Here's our slot corner, Keitel Clark from Maryland. Keitel Clark. Ah. Okay. Here goes Moody. 51-yard attempt from the left hash. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it is good. Just hugs the right upright, but he had plenty of leg. Moody. If we could trade back into the 20s and add a pick or two, or at least add, maybe I would add, I don't know, at least another pick or two, and we could add another pick to where we can grab a kicker. This kid has a leg, dude. That is a massive kick from 51 yards out. That thing was like 10 or 15 yards above the line. Holy crap. Need a kicker? I agree. Because if he catches the gate, he destroys his car, perhaps injures himself for the fans. Or the fans. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's definitely a safety violation. I agree. And that's a decent amendment. Instead of just banning it outright, you just say, hey, it's a time penalty, and there you go. It's pronounced Keitel. Keitel. Okay. Keitel Clark. Antonio Mafi. All right. 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. The East will get the ball. Did you check out Cam Smith and Jordan Battle? I have not yet. I had Cam Sims written down. Did I do Battle yet? I did not write Battle down. I'll write Jordan Battle down. All right, in the shotgun here for O'Connell. Handoff up the middle, and he's going to gain a yard. Nice tackle there by a Gator, Dean the third. Wait a minute. Dean. Wasn't there a Dean? Check out the Discord. I posted my latest mock draft. Fair enough. I think he declared for the draft. Y'all know Rakin Jarrett. No, Rakin Jarrett. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. Okay, so Keitel Clark. They just mentioned his name. All right. 6'3", 224, 62 catches, 7 touchdowns, 675 yards. Just looking at it. Raheem Jared, my mistake. Raheem. Wrote him down. All right, we have the end of the quarter. Let's have some fun, shall we? All right, we don't know what Washington's going to do in free agency, but let's draft here. All right, ooh, I've heard great things about Christian Gonzalez. What can I trade here? Can I get into the... Ooh, no, I can't get to the 20s. What's the one that, like, does the trades for you? Is that, like... NFL draft mock draft. I want the one that, like, will do the trades for you. Walter Football. Mock draft simulator. Pro Football Network. This is the one, right? Yeah, here. This is the one. Okay. NFC, Washington, close, start simulation, 7th, fast. All right, let's do it. All right, let's see here. Pick 31, pick 25. And I get another first-round pick? I would like to add a pick this year, but if they want to give me another first to move back 9 spots, I accept. All right, I'm going to hide. If that's what they want to do, and then I go to player pool, and then I'm going to go get my boy. Oh, my God, I could still get Michael Mayer here? Yes, please. Hide. I could get Darnell Wright in the 2nd. I could go get Campbell. I liked him. Can I get my boy Mati now? I could wait on Mati, potentially. Or is Mati already drafted? Draft results. All right, here we go. Under center is O'Connell. Takes a snap on 2nd and 9. And no gain on the run. Up the middle. Nice tackle by Thomas, the linebacker. Did Mati already get picked up? No. Where is he at? Mati. He's not even listed? Oh, no, Mafi. Whoa. Oh, he's not even listed. All right. Huh. Ooh, I've heard good things about this Titman guy. I'm going to go him at guard. Here we go. Quick throw over to the left side. Caught and turn up field. And number 12 makes the grab, turns up field, but there is a flag on the play. So I've gone tight end. Ooh, I could go get my boy Jalen Jones now. Oh, I'm in love with this draft. I'm in love with this draft right now. Huh. I could go get Aiden O'Connell at this guy in this draft. Oh, this draft might be ridiculous. And I added a first-round pick next year. Max Dugan. What round am I in? I'm in the 6th, right? Is my kicker there? Is Moody available? I'm taking Moody. Screw it. I got my boy Moody in the 6th, right? Or the 5th. No, 6th. I got Moody in the 6th. I have another 6th. I can take Max Dugan in the 6th. Get another backup quarterback. This draft is ridiculous. This draft is completely outrageous. Oh, here we go. We're going to get a return here from the West, and it will be returned to the 28. This might be my favorite draft by a country mile. Like, there's no way this actually happens, right? TJ Bass is a guy I took in my other draft. Let's look at receiver. I'm curious. Who's there? I'm going to take TJ Bass. Probably a guy that you could move inside to guard. Okay, this is ridiculous. Sign me up, baby. Imperial Belichick in attendance. Emperor Belichick, yeah. I think y'all should give Trask 1 year, and if he doesn't pan out, if we don't believe in Kyle Trask, then Tampa needs to trade a haul to get the #1 pick from the Chicago Bears. We won't be bad enough to get Williams or May in 2024 because our division is bad. Holy crap. One day Washington will have an epic draft like this, Tim, right? This is a draft and a half. The only thing, I mean, I even like Jalen Jones as a corner. The only thing I didn't grab is like a safety that I'm interested in, but shoot, screw it, dude. Derek Force, step up, baby. And I added a first next year? Dude. Oh, I'm snagging a picture of that one. Ritter ain't it. It's way too early on Ritter to make a decision on him. Way too early. All right, West has the ball back, and DTR is staying on the sideline now, so we have the next guy. This draft must happen after Snyder sold the team and must have happened, yeah. All right, Tommy DeVito out of Illinois. Only 15 touchdowns, but he did have 6 on the ground, 2,600 yards, 70% nearly on the completion. Takes the snap, low snap, does handle it, looking, throwing it over the middle of the field, caught, turns up field, and it will be a gain of 9 for the West. In Tim words, hold the phone. Yeah. I took Dugan in the 7th. I took him in the 6th. I said, why not? Screw it. Should have grabbed Darius Davis, punt returner / kick returner. Ooh, maybe that. Okay. I like this draft, though. This draft was sick. I got a ton of offensive line depth that we need. I got a linebacker. I got a tight end that can be a 2A. I don't know. I love it. Under center here for DeVito. Takes the snap, play action, looking, stepping up, going deep, and going up top. Oh, it's dropped. Oh, it's Ford Wheaton that could not haul it in. I thought he went up and gone to get it. And was that Keatel? Was that Keatel in the coverage? Oh, he doesn't get his head around. That's a PI. No, it's Jameson on the coverage. Oh, that's a PI, Jameson. Now you're face guarding. You're all up in there. You didn't get your head around. That's PI there. Can you share your screen with highlights? I cannot share my screen, unfortunately. 3rd and 1, takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Nice cut back lane. And on 3rd and 1, has a huge gain up to the 49-yard line for the West. I wonder who was on this offensive line. That was a great blocking, it looked like. Let's look at this. From left tackle number 62, 78 is left guard. Good down block. It's just not good defense. It's a fine down block, but too easy. Out of curiosity, what would Snyder have to do to earn the fans and team back? He's irredeemable. I don't even have a good answer for that. Takes a snap and handoff up the middle, slips through, stiff arms a man, and falls forward for a gain of about 6 or 7 yards. Is Allen on the run to the left? Kazmir Allen. Good down block by the left tackle, number 62. Who's number 62 here? Don't forget Twitter posted Weddle for sure. Can't believe Mayer is a 12 to 19 pick. Yeah. 2nd and 3. Under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Pressure coming. Has to step up. Ooh. Gets beat on that one. Thompson coming up and making the sack. And unfortunately, the seal hinge, not good. He had to step up, was the DeVito. He had to step up in the pocket there, but just never did. See number 62. The seal hinge. He couldn't get up there in time. Yeah. Easy money. You guys see the Terry McLaurin is catching water balloons? I didn't. That's funny. Carolina's bad. Saints won't go anywhere with Dennis Allen, and Atlanta will fall apart in the end of the season. All right, good luck. All right, see you, Corbin. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, stepping up, pressure, now rolling to his right, throwing it underneath. Ooh, nobody around, and that'll force a punt here for the West, and it'll bring up 4th and 13. Best thing Snyder could do is sell the team and apologize to the fans. Yeah, I think so, Paul. I kind of agree. Mayer deserves to be a 10. He's Gronk 2.0. I think Mayer's an absolute stud. Stealing him at pick number 25 is absolutely ridiculous. And I had a 1st-round pick. Here's the punt from number 17. There's the kick. And fair catch right around the 13-yard line, and that's where the East will start their next drive. Let's do another quick mock. Jeez. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I can have a 1st-round pick from Jacksonville. I mean, I'll do this, of course. I can get a pick what? This website is insane. I could get Skowrinski or Mayer. I could get Brian Branch. Yeah. Brian Branch. At pick whatever. What did I just have? 22? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. All right, at least this time. What's his name's gone. All right. Here's that Jordan Battle guy, but meh. This is interesting. Couple of different directions we can go here. This is interesting. What were the trade offers? I want picks in this draft. There's so many different options. Let's go with Drew Sanders. Screw it. Let's go linebacker. Christopher Smith is gone. Why is everybody just trading me next year's picks? Like, nobody's trying to trade me anything this year. Trey Dean is actually getting drafted this year. He was a prospect last year. The reason for further development will be difference between Dean making the top 100 and sliding further down the board. On-tape communication and processing can be an issue for the Florida safety who can more attribute. High-level raw talent. Interesting. All right, under center here, takes a snap, looking, scanning, throwing it over the middle of the field. Dropped by number 81. Just absolutely alligator arms this thing. And it's incomplete. Number 81. Not sure who that was here. Can I look at the play-by-play? Maybe that's going to give me more info. Yeah, okay, here we go. We'll just stick on the play-by-play here so that we can learn their names better. Thought on Broncos trade? Oh, I hate the trade. I hate the trade for Sean Payton. He allegedly threatened to shoot a woman. Who's that? Jeez. Oh, Joe Mixon was arrested? Wow. Takes a snap, looking, scanning, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught. And in the flat, turns upfield, get a gain of about 4, setting up a 3rd and 6 now at their own 17. Do the simulator through PFF? Yes, and I do think that's a little bit more reasonable on the draft picks, but I wanted one that, like, does the trades, that makes somewhat fair trades, but I don't even think they do a good job on the trades. So I think we have to switch to the PFF one. Third and 6. In the shotgun. It's Tanner Morgan out of Minnesota. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Going to hit him immediately. Great read by Morgan, hitting the running back of the flat down the right sideline, tackled out of bounds. Great read by Tanner Morgan. Tremendous. Knew exactly where he needed to go with that football. And beautifully done. Just a complete gap in the zone, and Morgan took advantage right away. Broncos going the Snyder way to win the Super Bowl, right? Here we go. 1st and 10. Morgan again under center this time. Mims the running back. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap, hand off to the right side, cutting it up the middle. Nice run here, has room to go. Nice cut to the outside, and turns upfield and gets a nice gain by Mims. Jordan Mims showing the moves. Bulldogs. Which Bulldogs is he from? He's not UGA, is he? Am I late to the party? What a bod. I like Tanner Morgan. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not interested in a quarter. I don't know if he's a late guy I would be interested in or not. Yeah, that was a nice cut there by Mims. Great run. Is he from UGA? Takes a snap, hand off to the right side is number 28. He hits the edge. Nice finish on the run. He looks like a good size running back here. Prince, I think his last name. Prince from Tulsa. Shrine Bowl A. Wonder if it's on my TV or not. It's on NFL Network. If you have NFL Network, it's on that. 6.5 to go here in the second quarter. All right, breaks the huddle. Fresno State. Fresno State Bulldogs. That makes sense. All right. And timeout coming from the east. Play clock was going down to 0. Had to make a move. Jordan Mims out of Fresno State. Let's look at him. I am definitely not interested at all in a running back this draft at all. Jordan Mims. 6 foot 196. He looks bigger than 196. Had 1,300 rushing yards. Had 18 touchdowns. Yikes. His rating is horrible on this website. He's an undrafted free agent. Yeah, ran a 4.53 according to this. Or hasn't ran yet, of course. We'll see what he actually does. But some nice vision and a nice cut. Tim, what are you doing for the Pro Bowl? Me and Jarris will go live during the Pro Bowl. Tanner seems like he's a solid 6th or 7th round backup. Yeah. Is the Reese's guy there? I don't see him. Is this a college game? Yes. Sancheesi, yes. It's a East-West Shrine Bowl. It's on NFL Network. There's only one HB I'm interested in, and it's Ty Spears from Tulane. Gotcha. Didn't I not like Ty Spears? What did I say? I know we looked at him last time. All right, I did put a check mark, so I didn't know. I didn't mind him. Okay, I gotta look more into him. I forget. But I'm just not interested in running backs. I like that high end tight there from Georgia. Great cut, getting to the outside. This guy could be a decent guy late in the draft or an undrafted free agent. Jordan Mims. If he goes undrafted, I wouldn't mind calling this dude at all to bring him in and compete. Spears was another Senior Bowl warrior. Gotcha. .6:17 to go here in the second quarter. East has the football, 2nd and 8 inside West territory here. 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Morgan. Pump fakes. Now he's going to keep it himself. Running. Has room to run. And he's going to get a first down with his legs. Gains about 11 or 12. And Tanner Morgan making quick decisions. I like it. Seeing it's man-to-man. Nobody there to stop him running the football. And he's just going to take off and get a first. I like Morgan's quick decision-making. I do respect that for sure. He's not doesn't look like the biggest guy in the world. What is his size? Tanner Morgan. Draft Buzz. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes the snap. Handoff up the middle again to Mims. Mims falls forward for a gain of about 2. There's a flag on the play, though. Tanner Morgan. He is 6'2", 200. He had 1,382 yards, 9 touchdowns, 5 picks. I guess he got hurt this year. Nine touchdowns, 5 picks. Ain't exactly amazing there. Tim, try NFL Mock Draft Database Simulator. They will offer you picks in the current draft. Okay. NFL Mock Draft Database Simulator. Okay. Here we go. Under center, single back, 1st and 2 after the penalty. Takes the snap, handoff to left side, tries to stiff arm, getting to the outside, and he can't do it. Nice tackle by number 43, Diabate. Diabate from Utah. The Utes. All right, Diabate. I like that. That was a nice attack at the point of attack. Linebacker, Diabate. Diabate. I'm going to write him down. I like that. 6'3", 229. Good length. 2 receivers each side. Takes a snap. Drops back. Looking. Scanning. Steps up. Pressure. Has to escape. He does. And now he goes down. And I don't like that he did not continue to keep his eyes downfield as the pocket collapsed. He really decided to run the football, I think, a little bit early to see if there's anybody open. Oh, he missed a dude wide open. Oh, he should. Oh, jeez. Tim, turn your volume up. You're a bit quiet. Oh, man. I don't want to be too loud, though. All right, how's that sound? Better? Oh, yeah, way louder. Way, way louder. Try NFL mock draft database. Yeah, let's do that. NFL mock draft. NFL mock draft database simulator. All right. I could already drafted 2024. 7th round pre-draft. Let's go fast, standard, enter draft room. Start. All simulators are bad until we get better needs. Also, something after combine things get better. Absolutely. Holy, what? I can get all of that? Hold on, wait, what? Here we go. In the shotgun, 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, scanning, going to the left side, and batted away, it looked like. Nick Jones was the intended... No, Nick Jones, was the corner on the coverage, and he's all over him. All right, nice play, Nick Jones. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Those were ridiculous. Oh, my goodness. I find it very hard not to go get Brian Branch. I really find it hard if he's there. Here's Andre Smith, the kicker, takes the snap, and a very nonchalant kick by him. It will be good, though, and it's tied up here in the East-West Shine Bowl, 3-3, with 3.5 to go in the second quarter. 2024, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I really want to trade back and get picks for next year and a little something this year, right? I'm a PFF guy, but this is something else. Yeah, that trade was ridiculous. All right, so, oh, man. I really like Brian Branch, like, a ton. You know, like, they say he's a safety, but this guy is the definition of a DB. You could basically put him anywhere in the secondary, and you're going to have a quality starter. He's so versatile. Him and Cam Curl would just be studly. Fudge nuggets, dude. Or do I go my Michael Mayer? I'm not into Broderick Jones, like, at all. Way too small, in my opinion. He's my best on the board. I gotta go Brian Branch. He just is my best on the board. I love him. Yeah, not interested in any of those. If Darnell Wright's there in the second, this is a steal. Don't tank for Williams, right? All right, there's the kick. And it will be caught at the goal line and returned here from the west. And he will go up and get to a gain of about the 23-yard line. Nice tackle there by Abdullah. All right. Oh, only one offer. And again, I'm not adding any picks this year. I'd be fine to move back, but I want to add picks this year, but they're not giving me any. I'm just going to take the pick here, and let's see. Looks like my guy is drafted that I really want in the third round. But oh, wait, I don't need a safety because I took a safety in the first, so I'm going to get my linebacker here. Here we go. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, steps up, pressure coming, and down goes. Oh, and fumble. Ball is out. Who has the football? And it's the defense who has it. Sack fumble coming from the west. Wow. Martin. The big defensive lineman gets his hands on the football. Didn't see who caused the sack. I think it was number 23. Wow. Is that term for both? Take it as you will. All right, I think I'm gonna go linebacker here. I'm gonna go linebacker. I like I like Jack Campbell because Pierce is already gone, right? Or Pace, rather not Pierce. Pace. Jalen Jones is already gone. I liked him. Christopher Smith is gone. Takes a snap, play action, roll to his right, throwing it underneath. Ooh, a little bit of a high throw. Looking for the tight end, number 86 from Cincinnati. Could not handle it. Ivan Pace. Where's Pace? Is he already drafted? Titman's already drafted. Is Pace drafted yet? Can you search? Linebacker. Oh, Pace is late on this draft. Takes a snap, handoff, play act. Nope, handing it off to the left side, cutting it up. Is a nice run here coming from Prince, and he gets a gain of about 7. And it's 2:41 to go in the second quarter. It'll be 3rd and 3 coming up. All right, so if Ivan Pace, I could get him in the next round. I'm going to wait then on linebacker. I don't know anything about these other corners. I would like one of these corners, but I don't know if anybody's actually any decent here. Here we go. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle, and he will fight forward for a nice gain of about 4 yards and move the chains here. And this looks like it'll bring us to the 2-minute warning in the East-West Bowl. Who do you got, Tim? East or West? I'm gonna go with the East. I'm gonna go with the East. I don't know if I like any of these corners. Defend your pick. Is any of these guys interesting to y'all? Travius Hodges Tomlinson's higher on other draft, right? On other mocks. Maybe I'll go with him. We'll go with him. No thanks. Linebacker, perfect. Ivan Pace. Interior offensive line. No thanks. Is my boy Mafi in here? Looks like he's already drafted. Or is Mafi not a guy that... Oh, there he is, Antonio Mafi. What draft? What pick am I in? Round 5? I'm going to wait one more on Mafi. I have 2 6th-rounders. I'm going to wait for Mafi. I can go get A.T. Perry. I liked him. A.T. Perry. Kicker. Add another 6 to move back 30 picks? Nah. I'm taking Jake. I'm taking Moody. I'm taking Mafi next. Taking Mafi. And I have one more pick. This is another great draft. So I already took a receiver. And I took my safety. I didn't take a tight end. Probably nothing good here. Let's take a chance on one of these running backs. I like this kid, Valladay. He's in this bowl, and he's having a good day. I'm going to take him. Boom. Oh, my goodness. Another draft that's an absolute ridiculous draft. Here we go. In the shotgun. In the goal line. Takes the snap, looking, scanning, throwing it over the middle of the field, tipped up in the air and intercepted! Coming back the other way is number 0, and I think that's Dean out of Florida. Trey Dean III gets the tip drill interception, and the West gets the ball back. Oh, man. Oh, man. Thank you, Justin, for 3 months. That's pretty sweet. Bijan Robinson. I don't know much about him yet. Bijan Robinson. All right, here we go. In the shotgun. Under 2 minutes to go. Play action. And is DTR back in the game? I think it's DTR. Thomas and Robinson back in for the 2-minute drill. They're going to try to hurry up, see what he can do in the 2 minutes. An underrated back. He's a beast. Okay. Looking, scanning, throwing over the middle. Batted down. Now 3rd and 11. Can the West do anything here with the football? Best 3 months of my life. Thanks, Justin. You're the man. You the man, bruh. You the man. I love this draft again, dude. If Darnell Wright somehow in the 2nd round, I mean, I'm absolutely going off. What up, BC, baby? How you doing? What's going on, Timmy? How you doing? Not too bad, bro. Here we go. DTR in the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap. Looking, scanning, stepping up, throwing it over the middle. Has a man wide open, and it'll be caught for a 1st down to the University of Kentucky receiver, Bonds. All the way up to the 35-yard line. 1:15 to go. West has 1 timeout left, takes the snap, dropping back, stepping up, looking, avoids the rush. Now we're going to keep it pumping. Now we're going to run to the left side, and you get a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, clock continues to run. Got to hurry up if you are the West. 56, 55 and counting. They do get lined up in the shotgun. Calls out the middle linebacker. 51, 49 takes the snap, looking, dropping, scanning, throwing it over the middle of the field, and it was just simple go routes, and he throws it underneath to the check down. 42, 41, 40. Got to get going. Come on, baby. They do hurry up to the line. 35, 34, 2 receivers each side. DTR takes the snap, drops back, looking, scanning, steps up, avoiding the rush, staying on his feet, then goes down. And that will bring up 4th down, and that, I'm sure, will bring us to the end of the first half. The East has no timeouts to stop the clock, and we will go into halftime 3-3. Man, oh man, what's going on? Not too bad, bro. Can someone explain to me exactly how Tyler Huntley is in the Pro Bowl? I'm totally confused. I think they did it just to... He's like the representative for Lamar Jackson, I feel like. Because otherwise it makes no sense. But, Jarris, look at this draft, dude. This draft is freaking amazing. I get the safety. I get a tackle. I get a corner. I get a linebacker. And I get A.T. Perry, the receiver with size. I got our kicker to replace Sly. And then I got Antonio Mafi, the interior offensive lineman. I liked him from what I saw in here late in the 7th, and then I got a running back late. I didn't care about the last pick. You can make it better if you want, but yeah. Tyler's a baller. He's not in the Pro Bowl. Check out Twitter posts. I will, that's for sure. That would be a magical draft for make it happen. Yeah, this would be unbelievable. Unbelievable. Didn't even have to trade to do any of this either. Wow, okay, so, oh wait, no, they did run a play. I didn't completely miss the play. I figured, they're going to run the play? Okay, they're going to run a play here. 3 seconds left. DTR takes the snap, drops back. Looking, scanning, steps up, has time. Now rolling to his right. Gonna let it heave, going deep. And he gets it to the... No, he does not. It's just short and tipped up and nearly caught by Vokalect. And it is a incomplete pass. Nice arm for DTR, showing it off, getting it up there, giving his guys a chance. Mafia is destroying folks at the Senior Bowl at guard and center. Yeah, I'm liking Mafia for sure. So are these guys at the Senior Bowl as well, the Shrine Bowl? Like, is that what's going on? I would have given the Pro Bowl nod to Pickett or something. Yeah, it makes no sense. I don't mind Branch pair with Cam. I like it, dude. That was closer than I thought it'd be. Tim, do you commentate other sports too, or just football? I've commentated basketball in the past as well, but I would commentate just about anything. But football is obviously the primary thing I'm looking to do, because I obviously my most watched sport for me and the most interested in is Washington Commanders, obviously the Skins. So I'm into football, obviously. I haven't watched any tape on the TCU CB. I've seen on other one, like PFF has him as like a second round pick. So getting him in the third, I think, is a steal. But he could stink. You're right. I don't know a lot about him either. This game is in Vegas. The Senior Bowl is in Alabama. Okay. So wait. Why is Mafia a guy that you're saying is destroying people? Was I looking at the wrong guy? I thought Mafia is in the Shrine Bowl. Need to get into bull riding? Yeah, there you go. All right, now you can check out Twitter posts. I don't know about how they got this 3 seconds. Yeah, okay, let's do it. All right. All right, what do we got on the Twitter sphere? A warrant has been issued for Bengals running back Joe Mixon on account of an aggravated menacing statement from the team. The club is aware of a misdemeanor charges they have been raised against Joe Mixon. The club is investigating the situation, will not comment further at this time. That's sad because Joe Mixon, he's the guy, if you guys remember, from Oklahoma that punched the woman in the face, I believe. Actually, I'm almost positive that happened to him. And yeah, that's why he fell. Yeah, they were saying he was like the best player in that draft, but he fell to the second because of that situation. So I was hoping that he had grown up by this point, but that's tough. I think the dude from TCU is the next CeeDee Lamb. He can ball. Oh, the wide receiver? Gotcha. Seeing Tim on a bull would be funny. Yeah, I stink at that bull. I actually cannot bull ride. I am not built for bull riding. If you want to be a good bull rider, you have to have long arms, in my opinion. Because when I ever do those mechanical bulls, my arms are too short to get a good reach, and especially because I have a big gut too. But like, I'm like, when I try, like I got the motion down, but my hand literally cannot stay down far enough. Maybe if I could get a better handle that's a little higher that is off the bull a little bit, maybe that's better. But yeah, it's tough. Well, he went from assault to menacing, so he is improving. Oh, that's too funny. Anyway, here we go. The reason the Cardinals head coach searching is taking a long time to fill is related to QB Kyler Murray contract. Many of the desired candidates don't want to take the job knowing they'll be tied to the hip to Murray for the next 4 seasons. Wow. Ouch. Dude, me and your dad JW would be dying laughing. Yeah, it would be a good time. That for the memes, that would be funny. There are Panthers players who privately think that David Tepper hired the wrong head coach in Frank Reich. According to whatever, there's a faction within the building that was rooting for the interim coach Steve Wilkes to get the job, and they are disappointed he did not. Of course they're going to be disappointed. That's fine. You know, you work with the guy for a couple of months, and I'm sure he seemed to do a pretty darn good job, but obviously Tepper's going to hire who he wants, and it is what it is. Joe Mixon joins Darius Geist here. Yeah, well, he was already the Darius Geist here, unfortunately. For Super Bowl 52, the Chiefs will wear their white jerseys, and the Eagles will wear their green. Interesting. The team wearing the white jerseys has won 15 of the past 18 Super Bowls. That's one of those okay stats. Interesting. The Saints are interviewing former Browns defensive coordinator Joe Woods for their DC job. Sources tell blah, blah, blah. Woods was Dennis Allen's staff with the Raiders. in 2014. But didn't the Browns defense stink? Didn't they stink? Why would you with Joe Woods? NFL Sweetie Intuit bring first Super Bowl concert to roll. What in the world? I don't even know what I just read. After speaking with multiple teams about their defensive coordinator positions, Vic Fangio has decided to join the Dolphins as their defensive coordinator and officially will accept the position to the Miami staff after the Super Bowl. Okay. Vic Fangio, I think, is terrible, though. His defense sucks. Kyle Shanahan has quite the coaching tree already at 43 years old. D'Amico Ryan, Matt LaFleur, Mike McDaniel, and Robert Saleh. That's pretty solid coaches. I like McDaniel and I like Saleh a lot. Impact Wrestling continues to strengthen his roster with former WWE superstars. Okay. 5-star athlete Nichols Harbor commits to South Carolina. Tom Brady retires. Passing yards, 89,214 yards. Rest of the 2000 draft class, he nearly doubled the rest of the entire draft class. That's incredible. ESPN sources tell Sun star Devin Booker will be out 5 weeks with a groin strain. Jeez. 5 weeks with a groin strain. Seems excessive, but all right. Kirk Ferentz believes Iowa's 2021-22 offense woes were a result of personnel issues rather than scheme, coordination, or play calling. Okay. Got to get better scouts then. Miami Dolphins, we're saddened. Oh, about the Bobby Beathard. Yeah, that's very sad. The Texans interviewed Patriots tight ends coach Nick Caley for their OC job. A rising young coach. Nick Caley, huh? Why hasn't Washington interviewed him then? Saints parted ways with co-defensive coordinator secondary Chris Ricard. All right. Fair enough. All right, let's do some Weddle. Weddle games. Because the Saints stinked him. Their coach has no idea what they're doing. Yeah. Geist charges were dropped. True, which is good. But that only means they couldn't prove it. Doesn't mean that he didn't do it. I don't know. Who knows? He may not have done it at all. And, shout out Darius. Hopefully he didn't. I hope he didn't do it. Now back to your draft. In the alternate universe where Branch is there for us, the draft would be a win. That dude might be gone at like around 6. Yeah, right? You guys notice how he is refusing to tell us if he lies? Me? Or who? What are you talking about? I forgot about Geis. What's the deal? His deal again? Yeah, he had a situation off the field, and Ron Rivera decided to just cut ties, and he ended up never getting picked up, which is sad. I only remember Geis sexually harassed an elderly lady. He did a lot more too. Yeah, no, he had like a whole problem in LSU where like several women came out against him. Was it true or not? I have no idea. Like several, not as many as like Deshaun Watson, but it was like 3 or 4, I want to say. It was at least 2. I thought it was more than 2. I don't know. I shouldn't spread misinformation. I really don't remember. I haven't looked into the Darius guys. I thought it was a few women that said something, but it may have actually only been 2 now that I think about it deeper. I don't remember. It was sad though. All right. Let's just random this. Oh, we're starting with Kyler Murray. We're not a quarterback. We're over 5'10", shocker. Over 25 and over the number 1. So this was a horrible start. Let's just go with A.J. Brown. All right, we have a receiver. We're not in the NFC at all. We have to go to the AFC side. Receiver 6'2" or 6'3". So we have options here. Let's go. I don't remember. Is Juju? Wait, what number is Juju? I don't know. I'm going to try Juju just to keep going. Yeah, he is only... I thought, for some reason, I was thinking maybe number 19, but no, number 9. All right. We're not in the AFC West. All right. So we can go AFC South. AFC South. Who's in the AFC South that could be interesting? AFC South. Too young. I don't know. I can't think of anybody in the NFC South. Let's go back to AFC North. We can go Tyler Boyd. I think Tyler Boyd's in that range. Tyler Boyd. He's 1 year too. So, yeah, 1 year too old to have a chance. All right, so we are looking at number 84 or number 85. We're not in the North. AFC East. AFC East. Do we have like Corey Davis? What number's Corey Davis? Bang! Corey Davis. Got him. All right. We want to start with... I'm going to go with... Don't the Pats have like a 6'2"-ish older receiver? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. And Nelson Aguilar, I don't think he's 6'2", though. Bourne, maybe? I don't know. We're starting with Joe Mixon? All right, start with Joe Mixon. Okay, we're not on offense. We're not in the... So we have an NFC... an NFC player on defense. I'm just going to go with Diggs. He was just one of the first ones to come to my mind. All right, we are in the NFC East, not on Dallas. We are on defense. We are taller than 6'2". Young. Okay. Very young guy. Lower number than 7, though. Giants. Who's like the... Is there a really low number? 5 or 6? No, Kayvon Thibodeau. It's Kayvon. It's Kayvon. Got it. Got him. I love this draft. All right, let's restart. We're not taking Branch this time. We're not taking Branch. I want to make another trade. We're going to make a trade this time for sure. All right, enter draft. Start. No, start. Don't auto draft. No, manual. All right, here we go. Man, I don't want to trade a 3rd round pick. Like, is anybody that's interested in like the... Let's just refresh until I get like a pick into the 20s. I want to get a draft pick into the 20s. That looks like a kicker or backup QB. Nope. It wasn't. Jacoby Myers. Yeah, that's who you're talking about. I want to get a trade offer in the 20s. That's what I want. Second round. Oh, my goodness. Nobody wants to... What? Retry later. Why retry later? Wait, I only get so many mock drafts? Oh, that's bogus. Fan speak? Let's try this one. Seven rounds. I have no clue what's going on here. On the clock notes. Okay. How do I start? What do I do? Is there not another thing? You need a trade from like Baltimore? Yeah, exactly. Does Waddle update all the rosters after free agency? A lot of players will be moving to the teams that can throw the whole game off. I don't know how quickly they do, but yes, teams have moved around for sure. How do I... On the clock? Wait, how do I... Is there not a way to start? Or do I have to, like, select a whole bunch more stuff? Maybe that's what it is. Select... I don't know. We'll just do that. Fan speak power rankings, I guess. We'll do this guy. Difficult, fast. No, let's just do classic, actually. Random, I guess. There we go. Okay, we had a bunch more selections. I think you gotta pay for it. Well, let's see. All right, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. That's a good trade. That's a pretty good trade. I'm going with the Chargers. This is a good trade. I'll say I accept. Trade accepted. Okay. Start round. Okay. on this website, Brian Branch is available as well. All right, we're gonna pretend he's not there. Let's actually make this realistic, okay? Let's make this realistic. All right, somewhat realistic here. Who could possibly be in this area? Man, Darnell Washington. I want Washington here. It's a bit of a stretch, though. Let's go. Let's just get a corner. Let's get a corner. Okay. Next round. Next round. Okay. Start round. Wait a minute. Is my dude here? No, he got drafted, right? Wait a minute. Where is he? Darnell, right? Do I have another pick? I'm on the clock again? So I got a corner. I got my lineman. This is shaping up pretty good. Let's go get True Sanders, I think. Maybe? No, you know what? Let's get Cody. Back-to-back lineman in the second. Next round. Start round. All right. Can I get my boy? No, he's gone. Chris Smith is gone. So we went back-to-back linemen. So linebacker. Pace I could probably get next round. So I already went back-to-back tackles. Maybe I shouldn't have gone that. What pick did my dude go? Chris Smith. Christopher Smith. Oh my goodness, he was drafted before my second round pick. Okay. Jack Campbell's already been taken. Trevius Hodges. All right, I don't hate this draft. I'm gonna go get my boy Ivan Pace. Next round. So they want to... Right now I have pick... So they want to give me an extra pick in the 5th to move back 6? I accept. Trade accepted. I'm in. Start round. I'm not interested in another. I'm going to decline trade here. All right, let's get another guy here. You know what? I like Titman here. I'm going to take him. Next round. Start round. Wide receivers. Not really interested in Latu at all. I went and got my linebacker. It's interesting. All right, so this is definitely something that I have to look way more into here. Because I don't know who to take now in this range. I'm just going to snag a safety just for position. Precision of need. I don't know anything about that particular player. And I'm going to go... No, I'm not going to go tight end. All right, we're going to get the second half started here. And he's going to get up to about the 29-yard line, creeping up the middle. This is an interesting draft as well. Very interesting draft. I'm going to just go... I'm not interested in Latu. I don't like Latu. So let's just take Parham. I don't know anything about him. Next. And now this round, I want to go get my kicker. Because I'm starting the 6th round. Start round. Kicker. Grab him. Moody. Oh, DTR is on the field again. Takes a step. Oh, low snap. He has to recover. Does. And then he just gets rid of it. Good job not taking a sack. Another on the clock. All right, we don't need another kicker. That would be crazy. Ooh, okay. I do like Bobo. I'm going to go Bobo. Receiver with size. And who is that receiver that you guys like? I take Hingle McCringleberry. There you go. Here we go. Under center. 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap. Literally, or almost bobbled it. Now he's play action. Finds his man. And he gets the first down. Finds the tight end. Number 48. The USC tight end. Start round. And who's that slot receiver that you guys said? Is he still going to be on the board? Try to get a return guy here. Or maybe we go to running back. Do we go get Jordan Mims? Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Oh my goodness. Gets clotheslined in the hole there. And whoever that was, the Cincinnati running back, not showing very good toughness to break a arm tackle. I think... Oh wait, quarterback. Who's the best quarterback here? Let's take DTR. Boom. I'm in. All right. There's my picks. I like this draft a lot, too. All right, DTR play action looking, throwing over the middle of the field. Has his man coming back to the football is number 88. Jefferson coming up and making the catch. Bryce Ford Wheaton, a receiver from WV. Yeah, I've seen him a couple of plays in this game, and I remember watching a WVU Pittsburgh game earlier this year, and he had a couple of plays. Devin Witherspoon out of Illinois. Do you know anything about him? I do not. I do not know about Devin Witherspoon. I can write him down, though. Devin Witherspoon to look into. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, looking, stepping up, throwing it to the right side, going over top. Oh, no! Bobo could not haul it in on the back shoulder. Good throw there, but Bobo could not handle it. Green on the coverage. Witherspoon is the best CB in the draft. Okay. Out of Illinois, do you know anything about... I know nothing about him. Okay, so he's going to be drafted, like, what, top 10 then? Because if he's the best corner in this draft, he's got to be a high pick, because there's a lot of good corners here. Jalen Darden. Did I look at Jalen Darden before? That sounded kind of familiar. Takes a snap, handoff to the left side, and he does bounce it outside and drives ahead for a gain of about 8. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. I like Cody Mauch. Jalen Jones. No, Jalen Darden. That sounds really familiar. Why do I know that name? Maybe it's just a combined because I know there's Darden that is in the NFL right now. How's Cam Smith, the corner? I know that Jarris loves him some Cam Smith. Takes a snap, rolling to his right, looking, throwing it underneath, and high throw. Incomplete. Looking for Thomas. And that'll bring up 4th and 2 for the West with 11.5 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Good defense coming from these two teams. Could not quite connect with these receivers. If he is there for us, we need to call the police and see if he's wanted. Gotcha. Here we go. From the left hash, here's Moody, 51 yards out. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is hugging the left side this time, and good from distance. Dude, I am in on Moody. If we get him, if he's there in the 6th, I am taking Moody. Give me Moody, baby. But yeah, there's no way I'm getting a 2nd-round pick, most likely, from this trade. But oh well, if I did, that's what I would do. You should YouTube Demario Douglas. Demario Douglas. Thanks, dude. He'll be the best punt returner we've had in years. All right, what up, T-Roy? Thanks for the suggestion. Thayer Thomas is a bum. Do not draft that piece of crap, and I can say that as a Wolfpack. Ah, okay. Not watching the game. What up, Deems? Can you let me know when and if Dante Stills does anything on D, the lineman from WVU? All right. Dante Stills. Tim, you won't get Moody unless the Cowboys get him. I want him bad. DeJuan Jones, Mafi, and Cody Mauch rebuild the O-line. DeJuan Jones, I don't dislike Jones. I don't dislike him. He's massive, obviously incredibly strong. He can move for his size. Him in the run game is a problem, and he needs to be coached up a lot. And I don't know. He's a bit of a project to me. And I'm also very concerned about injuries with him. With that much size and that much movement, it's risky. Cardi, Dunn, or Brown, kicker for the 6th or 7th. I want Moody, dude. Give me Moody. If we have to use a 5th round on Moody, like if we could trade an out of 5th and go get Moody in the 5th, I'm for it. He looks like a dude that is going to be the Zach McPherson of this draft. Or not Zach, sorry, Evan McPherson. I don't know why I always call him Zach McPherson. Evan McPherson, sorry. DeJuan Jones or Blake Freeland. Only 1 month away to the combine. Can't wait. That's right, Justin. DeJuan is slow in the run game. 100%. Like, slow is not the right word, but he doesn't continue to move his feet. He's the kicker in this. I don't know where he's from. Where is he from? From Michigan. The kicker from Michigan. I'm in. The guy has a monstrous leg. There's the kick from Moody. Super high kick at the 1 yard line. And it's going to be returned to the middle of the field. And it will be tackled right up to the 25 yard line by Mims. And 11:01 to go here in the 3rd. Blake is the OT from BYU. I'm not sure. Carty's the only player in NCAA that didn't miss a kick. Carty. Does he have a strong leg too? At least you didn't call him Ellie McPherson. That would have been weird. Yeah. Here we go. 11:01 under center. 2 tight ends to the left. Takes the snap, handoff to the left side, and runs up the middle. Boy, nice blocking here. Number 29 hits the second level and dives all the way to the 46-yard line of the West. Thomas on the carry, and that looked like some big boy blocking here. Let's take a look. Takes the snap, and number 54 got up to the second level, made a nice block to set him loose. Number 54. Who's 54 for the East? 54. Got to look for him. He's the right guard, I believe. Here we go. Under center. Takes the snap. Handoff. Nope. Play action. Rolling. Steps up. Looking. Going deep. Ball's up in the air and intercepted by the linebacker. And he's Hayward rubbing the other way, and number 54 does not make the tackle. Ooh. Terrible effort on the tackle by number 54. I do like him as a blocker potentially, though. I didn't see it was number 54. There is a flag on the play, though. The center for Michigan is worth a look, as well as their left tackle, but kick him to guard. I got you. I posted the Michigan O versus OSU in Penn State so folks can watch that pair. Okay. Yeah, post that for sure. I'll take a look. Tackles in this draft can't miss are Darnell, Wright, Mouch, and Skowronski. Yeah, Skowronski to me is a guard. He really is. And maybe I'm wrong. He does not look nearly as technically sound as Rashawn Slater does. If you go back and watch my video on Rashawn Slater, I talked about how that guy was good. I thought he had to be moved inside to guard, though, because of his size, but he ended up being so technically masterful that they can keep him on the outside. Are any dudes from Georgia playing this game? I don't see any from Georgia yet. Here we go. Under center. Takes the snap. Hand off to the right side, and he's going to get stuffed by the Pittsburgh defensive tackle here, Baldonado. There we go. Baldonado makes a nice play. Mach is a guard in the NFL, though. He's got short arms. That's fine, and I'm cool with Mach as a guard. I want Wright as my tackle, though. If I could trade back into the 20s and take Darnell Wright, I'm in. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if we took him at 16. But if I could trade back and get him in the 20s, I'm really not mad about it at all. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, looking, stepping up, pumping. Now he's going to step up and get tackled for loss. Sacked here. And Hampton makes the tackle. 3rd and 16 now. Slide got a monster leg, but he's too inconsistent. True. Yeah, let me look at... I'm curious. I'm going to look at Jake Moody's stats. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back to pass. Looking, stepping up, throwing it to the right side. It'll be caught. Turns upfield. Nice cut. And he will get a decent gain, but it will be a 4th down still. All right. So he's 82.9% in his career. All right, so we went 9 for 10 inside 30, 10 for 10, 30 to 39, 7 for 8 in the 40s. But he missed 4 kicks of 50 plus. He made all 3 field goals, though, in the TCU game, including one from 59 yards. That's clutch. There's the kick from Ewans, the punter. It'll be fair caught at about the 9-ish yard line. So he missed in a win against LSU of 50 yards. Went 0 for 2 against Rutgers. And 0 for 1 against Connecticut. I don't know. There's a lot of good guards like Jarrett Patterson, Tippmann, and Maffey. Yeah, I like Maffey and Tippmann for sure. I don't know about Jarrett Patterson yet. I have to look into him. Oh, nice run here to the left from Wallace. And gain about 10 yards on the play to the left side. Fresh set of downs. Excuse me, it's not Wallace. I think it's Holiday. Oh, it's Valladay. I saw the double L and an A, and I was like, oh, is that him? His long is 59, so those 4 long misses, how far were they? It's a good question. I don't know. We can look. Here we go. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Handoff to the left side. Cutting it up. And he will fall forward for a gain of about 5. Let's take a look. I'm also looking at Cardi. Let's look at Cardi real quick. Cardi stats. So we went 100% on field goals. Long of 61. 3 for 3 of 50 plus. This guy's interesting too. All right. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Single back formation. DTR takes the snap with 1 second on the play clock. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Diving ahead again is Valladay. And he dives ahead, and let's see if they give him the first. Christopher Dunn. .6. His long is only 53, though. Yeah, no. I'm good. I want a monster leg. I mean, maybe they just never gave him an opportunity, though. I would have to watch him, I guess. Maybe he's freaking kicking it from, like, crazy distance. Like, his leg is perfectly strong enough, but they just didn't give him a lot of opportunities. I don't know. I would like a bigger one, though, for sure. Dunn is legit. He won the Lou Grasso Award. Only missed 1 kick, albeit to UNC. Gotcha. Here we go. 2 receivers each side. Single back. Takes the snap. Again, handoff up the middle. And gains about 1.5 yards or so. Yeah, this kid from McClelland. I'm not interested in McClellan. Charles McClellan is not somebody that really is jumping off on me on the screen. Avila from TCU is my favorite guard. He was a center in high school and freshman, and he is killing the Senior Bowl at practice so far. Okay, Avila. Where's he getting drafted at? What round? Here we go. 2 receivers each side. Single back again. Takes the snap. Play action. Avoids the rush. Has to get rid of it to his left. Looking, keeping his eyes downfield. Now throwing it on the run. And, ooh, terrible on the run. Yikes. Yeah, maybe DTR is not the move. That was a terrible. Rolling to his right. Excuse me, to his left. And it's a hard throw to make. And he did not even come close to it. Tough. Maybe Cardi. Cardi is the guy that we should be looking at. Long of 61. Never missed a field goal. Cardi. Joshua Cardi. Here we go. Takes the snap. Looking. Steps up. Avoids the rush. Now rolling his right. Throws on the run and incomplete. There's a flag in the secondary, though. It looks like it's going to be called back for an pass interference. Charles McClellan sounds like a dude who will be selling used cards in 5 years. But he might be moving up the boards. Gotcha. I don't want to guard too early unless we trade back and add picks. So as early as I would like a guard is probably in the 3rd, unless we add a second somehow. Here we go. 1st and 10. Two receivers each side. In the shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff. Ooh, crazy reverse play here by number 19. And good defense by the East. Doesn't let it become a big play. Number 50 sniffed it out. Who's number 50 for the East? Automata at Colorado in 2 or 3 years. As a freshman, he didn't miss any kicks. Okay. Automata. I get automatic. I got you. All right, 2nd and 8 now for UCLA. Just kidding. For the West. Dorian Thompson has not been super impressive to me, unfortunately. Takes the snap, play action, looking, step up, and down goes Thompson. Number 96 from Stephen F. Austin. Who's it? P.J. Thompson getting off the edge and going and making a play. P.J. Thompson. No clue what his range is. Gotcha. Gotcha. Takes the snap on 3rd and 10. Looking, rolling to his right. Now he's just going to heave it downfield. And nowhere near his receiver. Yeah, Dorian Thompson's off my board. I really respected what he did against Washington. Like, look at this. What was his game log here? Or, like, his stat line against Washington? 24 for 33, 315 yards, 3 touchdowns. Also had 10 carries for 53 yards and another touchdown. He balled out in this Washington game. Balled out. But it looks like maybe it was more of a fluke than anything. Sad. The punt and fair caught at the 11. That's where the next drive will start. The thing, though, Tim, Avila, even if we take him in the second round, he is a good center, too, so he might solve 2 issues. I hear you. I just don't want to spend a second on a guard unless we add picks. I really don't. I do respect the ability. Like, if he's there in the 3rd, I'm fine with it. Completely fine with taking a guard in the 3rd. I really am. But I don't know. What was that draft simulator again? What'd you call that draft simulator? Mock draft database simulator or something? This guy. All right, let's try this again. Let's see if I can get a reasonable trade here. We have crap backup center and always hurt at center. True. DTR would be a perfect backup for Lamar or Fields. He would be a better backup for them, but I don't know. He's interesting to me. What is this? What is going on? So I didn't get any trade offers? We're going to refresh then. I want trade offers. Give me something. Bryce Young? Bryce Young falls to 16? I don't like this draft board. I mean, it's everybody's saying Brian Branch. Like, every mock draft I'm doing, Brian Branch is there. And did we get any offers? We didn't get any reasonable offers here. This is ridiculous. Bryce is there. Sorry, Sam. Oh, it won't refresh it. I'll give it some time. Levis is there? Yeah. He might be there in the 3rd, but if not, he keeps playing well. If he keeps playing well, true. Tim DeMorat will come into play quarterback now for the East. In the shotgun, takes the snap, handoff up the middle. And it will be a gain of only 1 on the play for Mims. Tim Demorat. It's almost Democrat. His name is basically Democrat, except without the C. I would love Branch at 16. Right, Peter? I'm in. 2nd and 9. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Play action. Rolling to his right. Scans the field. Throwing it underneath to the tight end. And it will be caught for a gain of about 2-ish, maybe 3. For the Michigan State tight end, number 89. I feel bad for these receivers. These quarterbacks have not played well at all. In the shotgun. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd. Takes the snap, drops back. Looking, scanning, throwing underneath. Has his man caught. Number 11. Oh, come on! Turn up field and get that first down there, Tinsley. Why are you still dancing instead of just turning up field, understanding this position you're in 3rd and 6? You just got to turn up and get the first down. Let's go fullback in the 1st. Hey, Godmod, you're almost getting banned if you say that again. It's like, nah. What up, Neil? I got your ad revenue right. Chat? Nice. I have the technology. If Branch was there at 16, I would teleport to New York and threaten our GM with true violence if he didn't pick him. Here we go. It's going to be caught around the 37 and tried to be returned and will not go very far. Good defense there. And it's number 19. This is the guy that you guys were talking about. Jalen, right? Or what's the guy's name that's returning? Allen. It's Allen, right? Casimir Allen. Casimir Allen. So this is a guy that you guys are saying that we should go get for a punt return, right? Are you still going with Mario as our number 1 pick if he's still there, Tim? Only if we do what I said about the... Oh my goodness, I can't get a freaking burst. I want to trade back into the 20s. Only if we attack the offensive tackle position in free agency. Honestly, I really want to tackle in the 1st if we don't go there. Look at what is this? What is this trade offer? I'm going to trade my 1st round pick for a 5th, 2 6th, 2 7ths, and a 2nd next year and a 3rd next year. What is this offer? 2 5ths? Branch makes plays left and right at the safety position. I would love it for this team if we can get our hands on him. Yeah, he's not only a safety, he can play anywhere. He's a DB. Play him anywhere. Good to see everyone. Go team. Absolutely. How many of you we got in the chat anyway? 14? What's up, everybody? It's not a bad deal. Yeah. It's not a bad deal for sure. Well, if you want to move up to top 5 next year, then trade. That is the trade you want. Yeah, just add in all the capital for next year. We'll throw in Snyder to sweeten the pot. Ooh. All right, here we go. Quarterback for the West is Chase Bryce. 27 passing touchdowns and 4 rushing touchdowns. I wonder how many interceptions he had. He went to... I don't even know where he went to. I didn't recognize that college symbol. Is that Appalachian State, actually? Maybe it wasn't a... No, that was for the West. I see. So I thought it was like... I don't know what that W is, but it's for the West. Here we go. Takes a snap. Looking, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught. Turns up field on a little running back screen. And he will get a gain of about 8 for the Cincinnati running back, McClelland. I don't think you know what sweeten means, Justin. The commercial break. All right, let's see. Give me a decent trade. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to make a trade. You know what? Let's just make a trade. If it doesn't give me a decent trade, we're gonna make it. Bryce Young again falling to me at 16. We're going to PFF. We're going to PFF. We're going to PFF. There's no way Bryce is gonna be there at 16. No way. We're going here. Let's have a real draft here. Come on. Cash, no. Skorensky's there. Michael Mayer is there. All right, let's do this. All right, trade. So the Seahawks at the next pick at number 20 want to trade, and Raiders want to trade. All right, I'll trade back to 20 for 16, and I think we could trading 4 picks back. I think we could at least add a 4th rounder. Let's see if we can add a 4th. And maybe like a 4th next year. Maybe 2 4ths. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. All right, he accepted. All right, we moved back to 20 and added 2 4ths. I'm in. That's good. Okay, so a couple of guys we went that we were looking at. Mayer, Skorensky, and I'm not interested in Johnson or Robinson. So, okay. So, looking here, I like Jordan Addison a lot. So we can go with our dude. But you know what? I'm going to say that by the time the draft actually happens, oh my goodness, he's way down here. Where is he? He's not on the first page? Where's Wright? Oh, there it is. Darnell Wright. I don't know. Cam Sims seems very interesting to me. But you know what? I'm fine with this. I just want Darnell Wright. It's a reach according to this. That's fine. But I really want Darnell Wright. Right? And then the next pick is interesting, right? Very interesting here. So now we can look at, let's see, what CBs are available. We can go Trevius Hodges here. Wide receiver. Not a wide receiver. I don't want wide receiver at all. I don't even know why I hit that. Not really interested in Darnell Washington here. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1 in the shotgun. Takes the snap as we start the 4th quarter. And he hands it off up the middle here. And McClellan with a nice run. And he's going to get a gain of about 15-ish. He showed a nice burst there. Are you going to stream the Senior Bowl on Saturday as well? Yes, sir. Oh, PFF doesn't love Wright yet, but they were falling for him at the Senior Bowl practices. Yeah. The Raiders next year, number 1. True. Get a Raiders number 1 next year. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, and spins off, rolling to his right now. And he's going to throw it deep and way too high. Intercepted by number 25. And he is going back the other way. It is Shelton who makes the pick. And it will bring up a fresh set of downs and a turnover for the East. Down by 3 with 14:10 to go. Forbes isn't as handsy as Ricks. Gotcha. Forbes instead of Rick. So we got to go Ricks or Forbes, huh? Both can be. Forbes isn't as handsy. All right, let's go with Forbes then. We're going to go with Forbes. We got our corner now. Let's go with him. I don't know much about him, but I do want a corner, so I'm cool with this. Can I get my boy? Yes, I can. Christopher Smith. I'm in. Now we have 2 4th-round picks. Here we go. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle, and we're going to dive forward for no gain. No, wait. This is another 3rd. Another 3rd rounder. Don't you like Voorhees as a guard? Let's look at guards and tackles. Guards and tackles here. I like Tippmann. Can I wait one more round for Tippmann? Oh, Antonio Mafi's there. All right, we can wait. I'm going to go get the linebacker then, Pace. if pace is there. Wow, they say I can take him later. Takes a snap, looking, throwing over to the left side. It'll be caught and dives ahead. Or, excuse me, reaches ahead, and it'll be a gain of about 7 for the receiver out of Maryland. All right, I don't think he's actually going to fall this low. So I'm going to take a realistic pick at Ivan Pace here in the third if we trade back here. And then I'm going to take Mafi. Yeah, I'm going to go Mafi here. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap, drops back, looking. Throwing it over to the left side, and it's a nice... Oh, it's dropped! Who's number 88 for the East? Cannot bring it in. Great defense there to knock it away as well. Ugh. Wow, he had it in his hands and could not haul it in. Tough. Oh, my goodness. Bernard makes a great play. Who is this guy? I like Tua more than Pace because we don't blitz our middle linebacker. I don't know if I agree. I like Pace, though, a lot. Ricks is the better athlete, but he loves hands and grabbing. Gotcha. That is why he isn't a first-rounder. Gotcha. Better than other things I could use. Coffee. I don't have a math. I don't have to teach math tomorrow. Well, good. Jacoby Buchanan. So what round am I in right now? What round is this? We're in round 5. Wait, is Cardi not a guy that we can take this year? Cardi's not even available. I'm taking Moody. Henry is small. Give me Jack Campbell. Yeah, I do like Jack Campbell for sure. I like Jack Campbell, but he's going a little early for where I'm at right now. Here's the kick. Fair catch called at about the 25-yard line for the West, who gets the ball back. All right, let's see. What's going on with Luke Schumacher? Is he any good? Luke Schumacher. Ooh, Bryce Ford Wheaton. Receiver with size. All right, let's take him. Is Turk the son of the old punter Turk? I don't know. That's a good point. Good question. What round am I in now? I'm in the last, or really close to the 6th, or really close to the 7th round pick. Okay. Who's here at QB? We could take... Is Dugan... Is he actually coming into this draft, or is he... Is he next year? Whoa. Tight end. I already got my safety. I already got a linebacker. I'm kind of like... I feel like I hit most of my needs. I guess let's go with the best tackle or guard. Warren McClendon is a tackle from Georgia. Probably not a guy that is really worth anything, huh? I don't know. I feel like I'm in a spot where I can kind of do whatever the heck I want. I'm just going to take the best tackle available. Tippmann looks like Creed Humphrey's twin. Yeah. You watch McClendon from UGA? No. I don't think so. Did I? No, I didn't. This kid is incredible. Handoff up the middle. And I love this kid. He's got such a great personality. He's got a special needs kid. He talks well. He doesn't say uhs and ums. His confidence. He's doing well. Yeah, I haven't watched any UGA offensive tape yet. I watched it. I was not into Broderick Jones. Broderick, not Jones. Is it Jones? Broderick, whatever. The guy going in the first, I was not interested in him. I don't know him. I'm guessing he's their right tackle. Yeah. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle, cuts up the middle, and will fall forward for a gain of about 3-ish. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just going to take Dugan. All right. Another mock draft in the books. I traded back. I added another piece. I got 3 offensive linemen. I got a corner. Here we go. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking. Rolling to his right. Scanning. And we'll lose a couple of yards. And there's a flag on the play as well. It's in the backfield. Most likely an area of holding. So overall draft grade is a C. But I can see this being a realistic draft for Washington here. I can see this being a realistic draft. You know, this is not like one of those like crazy over-the-top drafts that I've been getting. This is an interesting one. You know, they give me an F right now for Darnell Wright, but I think that's going to change. Christopher Smith in the 3rd round there is no way a D+. Absolutely not. Ivan Pace in the 3rd round is not an F either. Antonio Mafi in the 4th I think is going to be very interesting. I got to look more into Antonio Mafi. I might be overrating him. I only saw a couple of plays of him today, but he's interesting for sure. Get my man Demario Douglas. I wrote him down, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Demario Douglas. Oh, here we go. Number 5, Jameson running it, and he's going to have a nice return up to about the 36-ish yard line for the East. Currently down by 3. Michael Turk for punter. Good gosh. 25 bench rests as a punter? Why? Why are we even doing bench press for a kicker? Who cares? Well, I guess a punter actually has to go down there and tackle. So I guess. I've had several drafts that would be dreadful. Literally everyone I had interested in from round 2 was gone. Ouch. Steps up, looking, scanning, throwing over to the left side, and it's intercepted again. And he's going back to the left side, and he will get out of bounds at the 35-yard line in the West are in field goal range already. Here with 10:20 to go in the 4th quarter, there is a flag on the play as well. That punter's roided up, right? Holding offense. Penalties declined, and it's an interception. Ouch. He wants to be on the Pat McAfee show, so he's got to be ripped. Gotcha. Fair enough. I just finished watching Ivan Pace highlights. I don't know how I feel about him. You don't know how you feel about him? All right, fair enough. I like Ivan. I really need to start diving into some of these players, though, like really watching their film. I did that for Darnell Wright. I liked him for sure. But I got to do way more. Here we go in the shotgun. Steps up, looking, throwing underneath. It'll be caught. Nearly dropped, but does bring it in. Is Daniels, number 12. And it will be 2nd down and 3. Joey Sly can bench 350. That's Pretty wild, isn't it? He reminds me of Malcolm Rodriguez, and I loved Malcolm Rodriguez last year. And he played really well in Detroit. I mean, if you think he's Malcolm Rodriguez, then that's a steal. Tim, this is why I don't like pace. QB rating when targeted 140.2. It's not good. Takes a snap, handoff to the left side, bouncing it to the left, stiff arms. Ooh, that's a face mask. Yep, face mask. Is Ivan Pace related to Orlando Pace? No clue. He's definitely not his son, because Ivan Pace Jr. But I don't know if he's like an uncle or what. So Ivan Pace has a terrible rating in the pass game, huh? But I love how aggressive he played. All right, I don't know. Maybe I could be talked out of Pace. I liked him, though, when I watched him. I gave him 2 check marks. Didn't I? I did. But I also gave Jack Campbell 2 check marks. Tim, Moody in 5 is a major reach. He's most likely going in the 7th. See, the thing is when you like a special teamer and you like a kicker, just go get him. I'm not taking him in the 7th. I'm taking him in the 6th at the very least. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, throwing underneath. It'll be caught for the first down. It is Bonds on the catch. No, but he is related to Tallahassee Pace, true. Oh, I loved his tape too. Talking about Pace or who? Or Campbell? Holy crap, he made that catch? Who is that? Flowers? Takes a snap, looking, scanning, going up top, and overthrowing Bobo by a big, long overthrow. There's a flag on the field, though. It's going to be holding defense. That's why it's an overthrow. Maybe the pass pro can be fixed. I like taking him around 6. Talking about Pace. Pace in 6th? So you think he could go that late? All right, I'm in. All right, let's redo. I'm not trading 2 picks. That's worthless. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Scanning. Throwing it underneath. It'll be, incomplete. Looking for McClelland. I feel like Skowrinski is going to be a guard, and I don't want a guard in the first. All right, I'm taking Gonzalez then. Taking Gonzalez. All right, Darnell Wright just went. Let's go ahead and then take Campbell. I could see how Ivan Pace could cause problems for offenses. I just don't know if that'll happen at the next level. He's going against the best offensive line in the world. Takes a snap, looking, going deep, and overthrown. Incomplete, looking for Bonds. All right, so I went my corner. I went linebacker. Everybody's going to be mad at me if I did that for real, considering that everybody loves our defense. Getting Christopher Smith here in the 3rd. What's the trade offer? I can move back to pick 100. What pick am I at right now? Here we go. Takes a snap, looking, scanning, steps up, avoids the rush, now spinning off to the tackler, and will dive ahead, 3rd and 10, and not get the first down. And the West will settle for another field goal. There's a flag, though. What? What could I get for here? So I can get pick 198 and a 6th. 7th next year. So a 6th and a 7th to move back 3 spots. All right, I'm in. And I still get my boy. Tim is having way too much fun with these mock drafts. They aren't real, Tim. They aren't real. Yeah, I know. I'm just having fun. Just having fun. I'm going to go get my boy Mafi. All right, here we go. Moody on 4th and 10, looking for the field goal. 35 yards, left hash, takes the snap. The kick is up. The kick is good. And that'll be it. 35-yard attempt. So Ivan Pace now I can go here, but I've already gone linebacker in this draft, so I don't need Pace now. Just like the monkey song, yeah. If they aren't real, then you are an unbelievable or unbeliever. I don't know even where to go now. Where do I go here? I already went linebacker. I already went safety. I don't know who this Connor Galvin is. I don't know. I'm just gonna go Pace because I like him. We need a lot of linebacker help anyway. So and with this mock draft, that means I went and got Orlando Brown. So I went and got Orlando Brown. I'm gonna go Bryce Ford Wheaton. What pick am I at? Round 6. All right, now I'm going to go get my kicker. I'm going to take Moody in the 6th. I'll take Warren McClendon here. Seventh round pick. I don't care. I mean, I like that Bass character, kind of. So, we'll go another offensive lineman. Boom. I don't have another pick, right? Yeah. Gets a B for this draft. All right, so the field goal's made. It's now 9-3. Can the East do anything here with 7:05 to go? Did you hear Trent Williams might retire? Really? What do you think about Peyton going to Denver? What did I think? I wanted Peyton here in Washington so bad. Oh, so bad. He can go fishing with Wentz, yeah. And so when Denver got him, I thought it was great. Great move. I really like mock drafts, but it gets annoying how inaccurate they are. Start to get good after the combine, right? How many years does Mayhew have left on his contract? Too many. Imagine when Ron is fired, Jack Del Rio becomes the head coach. Here we go. Under center takes the snap. Handoff to the left side is Mims. Mims tries to move the pile, but he's only going to get a gain of about a yard. I like how the East-West Shrine Bowl, they can't even get, like, the first down line or the line of scrimmage line. Like, is that really that hard of technology to be able to get a good line there? No way Wentz is staying with that cap. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Wentz is gone. 2 receivers each side. Here's 2nd and 9. In the shotgun, takes the snap. Looking, steps up, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught And gain of about 4, setting up 3rd and 5 now for the East. Tight end Central Michigan makes the grab. Third and 5. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Takes a snap, looking, scanning, going deep. Gives his receiver a chance, and he's just overthrown. Now it'll be 4th down. Do they punt it away? Down by 6. Do a mock of all kickers. They're going to be have the same situation as Steve Wilkes, where players are going to have to deal with Del Rio to stay. Yeah. Expert, you have to take my sarcasm seminar in a month. To punt it away here. There's the kick. And it'll be caught at the 23-yard line and returned by UCLA's receiver. There is also most likely a holding. What up, Redskins fan 10? I remember the Washington Post published a photoshopped image of Peyton Manning in a Redskins uniform, and I thought it was them saying he was signed, and I was hyped. You know, apparently he wanted to come here, and Mike Shanahan didn't want him. He was my favorite player. Peyton Manning was my Pat Mahomes before Pat Mahomes. Like, I loved Peyton Manning. He could have been on my team, dudes. He could have been on my team. I could have got a chance to root for my favorite player on my favorite team. And he was one of the best players. Oh, yeah. Then I read the article and it's just speculation, yeah. Tim, do a draft in Bill O'Brien style, mortgage our future for a tackle, and then trade Terry for a big bag of chips. Shanahan, what the heck? I know, apparently he didn't want him. There's no sarcasm when Mayhew would do the actual opposite. Shanahan. Yeah, like Peyton Manning talked about, like he was going to come to Washington. Peyton Manning wanted to go to Washington. To the Redskins. It almost happened in 2012. Manning was intrigued and interested in signing with Washington. That feeling was mutual, as both Shanahans wanted to the Pro Bowl quarterback. Oh, wait, hold on. We were very much interested in Peyton at the time. Shanahan told, I followed his career. Oh, no, okay, the Shanahans wanted him. I think we made the trade for RG3, and that ended it. Yeah, March 9th, though, the Redskins traded up from the 6th overall pick in the 2012 draft to the 2nd selection. With that pick, Washington would select RG3. I know him quite well, so I feel like we had an excellent chance to get him, but knowing that Eli was in the NFC East, it surely wasn't a slam dunk, so they didn't want to play each other, I guess, a bunch. March 9th, the Redskins traded up. So, however, any chance the Redskins landed Manning took a significant hit the day prior to the quarterback's home visit with the Shanahans. They traded. So, freaking dumb idiot Dan Snyder made the trade for RG3 without talking to, maybe it was Bruce Allen, without talking to the Shanahans, and instead they went and got RG3. Yeah, tough, dude. True. I didn't have my Mayhew filter on, so we dropped a punter in round 2. There's the filter in place, yeah. We need him for Captain Kirk. Yep. Handoff up the middle, bouncing off tacklers and diving ahead. It'll be a gain of 9 for the West, trying to ice this game out with 5 minutes to go. Dang, y'all could have had Peyton. I know. Put that on Snyder's long list of mess ups. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. We should have had Peyton Manning, dudes. We should have had Peyton. Here we go. 2 receivers each side. DTR back in the game. Takes the snap. Oh, nearly lost it. Handoff up the middle. And he's going to try to ice this game and fall forward for a gain of about 2. Probably why you never see Snyder in public, because he would get jumped, right? We could have had Kyle Shanahan's offensive mind with Peyton freaking Manning, dude. We almost had that. With Sean McVay on the staff, Matt LaFleur. Oh. Here we go. Takes the snap. Quick throw over the left side, and it'll be dropped by Ford Wheaton, rather. And it's 3rd and 7. All right, let's see what happens. Can they get the stop here? Peyton, Joe Burrow, Andrew, the bad luck continues till Sam Howell steps up, right? Robinson's terrible. Yeah, I'm not into Robinson anymore. He played so well in that Washington game, but not living up here in the Shrine Bowl. What team doesn't take a shot at one of the greatest QBs of all time? That was before Peyton's neck fell off his body too? No. That was not before. The reason that the Colts let him go was because of the neck surgery. Trent Williams could have had a ring. Could have, man. It was reattached the year before, yep. 4th and 6. Here's the punt. And the East will have one more opportunity here. And we're going to call it a day after that one. Return here by number 5. He's going to hit the left edge. Can he get around it? Yes, he can. And he's finally pushed out of bounds. But wait a minute. Jameson, this is going to be called back. I mean, RG3 did provide me the best season I've witnessed. But we could have been Super Bowl contenders with Peyton Manning. Let the Rams have RG3. Yep. Block in the back, so no return. All right, so 3:06 to go. And they're going to be at their own 17-yard line. So 83 yards between them and the end zone. Can they get it in to tie this game up? Who's the quarterback they bring in? I think they brought back in O'Connell. Oh, no, it's going to be starting at their 8-yard line, so 92 yards. I thought his contract was up when that was going on. Guess all that drinking from my time in Russia messed up my memory. Yeah. Here we go. In the shotgun for O'Connell from Purdue. He started this game. Can he finish it? Takes the snap. Quick throw over to the left side. Is going to be a screen pass, and it'll dive ahead for a gain of about 4. Here we go. Plenty of time. They still have 1 timeout and under 3 minutes to go. Both Seminar getting filled up now. Yeah, Bod Seminar is getting filled up. Yeah. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, steps up, throwing it over to the left side. That was an ugly throw. Yikes. Looking for Taylor, the tight end. It is free expert. All are welcome. Standing room only seats for Bod Seminar. Especially those who think I'm serious when I'm not. Yeah. Is this a game-winning drive? It could be. It could be here, Noah. 2:36 to go in the 4th quarter. They have a long way to go, though. 88 yards, to be exact. O'Connell in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Drops back. Steps up. Looking. Going deep. Overthrown. Looking for number 6, and they got to go for it here. 2:31. Got to go for it. 4th and 6. Backed up to their own 12. And if they don't get it, we may see a touchdown, the first touchdown of the game for the West team. So much for Redskins. The last 20 years is just filled with what ifs. Yep. I'm going to have to get a camera and do it now. Stream the crap out and get rich show. Yeah. When you say welcome, are you also being sarcastic? 2 receivers each side in the shotgun. Ooh, can he take the snap? Oh my God, they're going to let him get the snap off looking, throwing it to the right side, and it's incomplete. And the West is going to win. Looking for A.T. Perry, or A.T. Perry, and incomplete. Terrible, yep. I'm only serious when I call people stupid. I don't know much about college, but is this like the Senior Bowl? Yes, it's similar to the Senior Bowl. Yep. See if we can get a touchdown here from the West to get the only touchdown of the game, potentially. Oh, my goodness. O'Connell looks ridiculous. That mustache needs to be shaved. He does not look like an NFL quarterback. Here we go. Under center, DTR in the game. Can he score? Takes the snap, handoff up the middle, bouncing it to the right, and trying to cut it up for a gain of only about a yard or two. All these RG3 jerseys could have been Peyton Manning. I know, dude. No QBs getting drafted from this game. No, I agree. I agree. Tim, for every time a college team wins, can you play Barnyard? I guess that UCL QB is going to Shanghai now. Yeah. I was into him. I was definitely a fan of DTR, but this game was a disaster. You saved his jerseys. I have a bucket with his used gum. Who's worth more, you think? No sarcasm. No sarcasm. He actually has a bucket with his used gum, okay? No sarcasm. You've got to believe him. Do not go to the sarcasm course. 2nd and 8. From the 11, takes the snap. Handoff to the right side. And nowhere to go. We're not going to get a touchdown here in the East-West Shrine Bowl. So is the Pro Bowl being played in Las Vegas? Yes. Or is it Arizona? I don't remember. And actually, it might be in Arizona. Hey, why don't you like us getting a fullback in the first? I'm going to take that as an honest question. You do not draft a fullback, period. Let alone in the first. What a great game, right? Moody's going to get a 4th field goal today. This one's going to be shorty for him. Jordan Mims is interesting because he also returned today. If Jordan Mims could be a good returner, I like him as an undrafted. DTR has gone MIA in this draft, and I'm not talking about the Dolphins. Yeah. All right. We got to see if he misses the field goal. The world is not ending quite yet. I did Google an image search for a bucket of used and didn't get a single pick. Good. Tim, will this be another draft where Raiders screw up and cut their draftees, right? Can't believe they cut. Where is Alex Leatherwood right now? Is Alex Leatherwood still in the league at all? He plays for the Bears. Wait, Leatherwood is not even quite 6'5"? Is that true? Why did I thought he was like almost 6'6"? His arms are decent, nearly 34. Takes a snap, and DTR's trying to keep the ball. Oh my gosh. The running back wouldn't let DTR take the football. Oh my gosh. Tim, when you're done with the stream, go look up Terry McLaurin's sketch for water balloons. Gotcha. I'm going to get off here, though, after this game. Tim, can you look up Terry McLaurin's catch in the Pro Bowl skills challenges? Terry McLaurin's catch in the Pro Bowl. Oh. He didn't let it pop. Soft hands. Well done, Terry. All right, here we go. 35-yard attempt here for Moody. The right hash. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And he goes 4 for 4 here in the Shrine Bowl. I want myself some Jake Moody, baby. What up, Jesus? Who is your go-to for draft? Myself. What do you mean? Like, who's the guy that I go to learn about prospects and stuff? I learn myself. If you only had Carson to throw that to him, right? Remember, Tim, I posted the Cincy D tape versus Arkansas this year and posted 2 games of Michigan versus Ohio State so you can watch the LT. And yes, I do need to watch the Michigan versus Ohio State and Penn State. Yeah, I need to watch Michigan's O-line. I got to really start digging into some of these things. I'm off work tomorrow, so I think I'm going to watch a lot tomorrow. Do the Raiders still have that defensive end out of Clemson that, Clellan Ferrell? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still on the team. Clellan Ferrell. Yeah, he's still on the team. He had 2 sacks this year. Tough. Who would you pick for the draft? I mean, I really want Darnell Wright, the left tackle. I love Branch from Alabama. If he's there at 16, I would take him. I love Michael Mayer, the tight end. And then there's a bunch of corners. Oh, they're going to return it here out of deep in the end zone, and he's only going to get to the 15-yard line. So they'll have no timeouts, but it doesn't matter. They're down by 9. The game's over. Need to start looking at fullback prospects. But yeah, those are like the 3 that I really want in the first. And then, because I feel like I can get a decent corner in the second. So I would rather not go corner because I think I can get good depth of corner in the second round. But I will. Here we go. 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap, drops back. Looking, throwing underneath, batted down at the line for O'Connell. But he's a free agent, and the Raiders most likely won't re-sign him. Gotcha. Well, I have posted quite a few game tapes, but there's some nonsense to navigate on that channel. I got into off topic with some folks. No worries. Branch, that's really going out on a limb. Looking, scanning, going to the left side, and it's going to be caught short of the first down, gain of about 8. Yeah, there's almost no chance they draft Branch because they don't feel like they need a safety. They really like Derek Forrest and Cameron Curl. And they drafted Percy Butler last year. Takes the snap, looking, scanning, steps up, throwing it to the left side. It'll be incomplete. And it was a great throw by O'Connell, just dropped by the receiver out of South Carolina State. Carson will be flipping burgers at my local McDonald's, right? Where do you think Carson goes in free agency? Yeah, I don't think he goes anywhere. I don't even know who would want it. Maybe Carolina with Frank Reich. Takes a snap, looking, scanning, throwing it to the right side, and 4th and 2, incomplete, and the game Oh, wait a minute. There's a flag. And this is going to be automatic first down with 43 seconds left. Or is it offensive pass interference? Defensive holding or offensive pass interference? Got Baker going to the Bucs. That's interesting. That's interesting. Pass interference. Offense. Number 10. Penalties declined, and the game is over. They're not dead yet. It's on Gata. The receiver out of Clemson gets called for the offensive PI, and the game is over. West takes down East 12-3 in a defensive battle. The quarterbacks were absolutely horrific. Nobody, like the only one that looked somewhat reasonably good, I wouldn't even say good, just reasonably decent is Tanner Morgan. I think he was my favorite out of the bunch. He looked like he had some good anticipation, and he did throw a pick that was tipped up in the air, but I don't know. Even Morgan is a guy I wouldn't draft, but he was probably my favorite out of the bunch because he had good anticipation, understood where the defense was trying to go, and I liked him the most, but that's not saying much. Knowing his accuracy, I don't know where the burgers will land. That's true. Wentz will go be a tight end, yeah. So, Jesus, are you saying he'll be throwing burgers over folks' heads straight into the ground? Yeah. Only place Wentz will be going is to a duck bind. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. Knowing his accuracy, yeah. Carson could go to Jacksonville to back up Lawrence. He did work with Peterson before. That's true. Maybe back up to Lawrence. He may end up in Carolina or Jacksonville. I like both of those. Wentz might as well go plow a field. Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to be it. I will see you on Saturday for the Senior Bowl and then the Pro Bowl on Sunday, the flag football game with Jarris, and I will be going from there. And I will see you then. And until next time...